How far? Don't tell me you have been home all day.
Today is Saturday. I did some laundry and cleaning up. The house needed cleaning. I wouldn't do it anyway.
You are dulling yourself, darling. You need to go out. Meet new people. Enjoy your life while you still can. You don't know what you are missing.
Tell me exactly what it is that you're enjoying.
A lot, my dear. Number one, you don't have a boyfriend. Number two, you don't have a sugar daddy. And number three, you don't even have a maga. Abba. Babe, that is a lot though. You have to wise up.
Wait a minute though. Please explain to me. What is the difference between a boyfriend, sugar daddy and maga, as you have mentioned earlier?
Oh, Benny, you are so innocent. Okay, let me explain it to you. A boyfriend is someone that you have mutual feelings for each other. Mostly a single guy. You take care of each other in cash and in kind, and mostly within your age group or a little bit older.
What do you mean by take care of each other in cash and in kind?
Cash as in money. You support each other financially, and in kind as in intimacy. You satisfy each other's sexual need.
Interesting. Okay, I'm listening.
Good. A sugar daddy is an elderly man, mostly married, whose sole responsibility is to meet your financial need. And yours is only to meet his sexual need, no feelings attached.
You mean sleeping with a man who is old enough to be your father and probably even has children within your range or even older?
Yes, of course. Why are you surprised?
Hi. Is that not wrong?
Whatever. Well, the last one, which I call Maga, is a guy who you have no feelings or interest in, but is head over heels for you. You only use him to fulfill your financial needs, no strings attached. He never gets to touch you and can be dumped at any point in time.
Wow, Freda, you must be a pro. See how well you analyzed all this.
My dear, you are dulling yourself. How else do you think I am able to look so good and afford all the expensive clothes and jewelry I have?
I don't think I'm interested. Thank you. I'm fine. I'm fine with the little I have. My parents have taught me to be contented and with the little God provides.
You are really missing out a lot, dear. Anyway, whenever you have a change of mind, let me know. So I will hook you up with the very best, okay?
My baby girl, my cupcake, my sugar, my ketchup and mayonnaise, my one and only lover. See how radiant you are looking today.
Aw, thanks, babe. It's all thanks to you. With the way you pamper me, I don't have an option but to look good for you.
I love it when you dress up nice. It makes me feel very proud when my baby is an eyesore for every man.
You should really be proud, babe, because whenever I come visiting, those your neighbor just can't stop staring.
Yes, love, that's the exact reaction I want. So tell me, how is school? Has your final exam timetable been released?
No. I mean, yes. I would ask Benny. I haven't asked Benny.
Why are you so confused? Weren't you in school today?
I was, but I was really busy with other important things.
Okay, but you need to pay attention to everything regarding your education. You have to be fully prepared.
Yes, dear, I am working really hard to graduate with flying colors.
Please, babe, put in your very best. You know how my parents are and their expectations in the woman I bring home as a wife. I don't want them to have any reason to reject you.
I know, darling, don't worry about it. That won't happen.
Alright, so have you eaten? I am famished. Would you rather cook or we go eat out?
No, babe, let's go eat out. I am too tired to cook. I think we should even get dinner while we're at it.
Look at you, lazy girl.
Come on, babe, stop teasing me. You know studying could be really stressful.
Babe, what's up now? Have you seen the timetable?
What timetable?
Really? You asking me what timetable?
Is it a crime to ask when I don't know what you are talking about?
You must be kidding me, right? Are you in this school at all? Do you know our final exam is in a week time?
Oh, that.
Yes, that.
I know the exams is closed, but I thought it was in 2 weeks' time.
When you wouldn't pay attention, The exams is commencing next week, not in 2 weeks. So
Whatever, I know I can't fail.
how would you pass when you don't read? I haven't seen you opening any book since resumption.
My friend, I have told you times without numbers. Use what you have to get what you want.
I don't understand.
Just watch and see. I'll be graduating this school with a first class upper.
You, first class upper. First class one. What kind of magic will you use, please? I bet tell me so I too can purchase some magic and get the first class upper too.
How do you think I've been maintaining good grades all this while, when I barely attend lectures?
Tell me now, I'm all ears.
Our HOD does it all for me. All I do is grace his bed and he's 1 minute man, so I don't even stress. At the end of the semester, I get excellent grades.
Ah, Freda. Really? You are sleeping with our HOD. Do you know he's married? His last daughter is in the engineering department, 300 level to be precise. How do you even cope with that big belly of his? I hope he wouldn't suffocate you someday.
Forget all that. Who cares if he is married or not? And what business do I have with his daughter? I am 100% sure she's also screwing someone else's father.
How do you know? Have you caught her doing it?
What do you know? When you're always locked up in here, how would you know what's happening around you?
Just be careful. You need to study at least for the future. You would one day be called for an interview to secure a job. Sure you know, right?
When we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. You are running faster than your shadow.
Okay, oh.
I'm traveling next week. I have family emergency.
Next week? Do you know your final exams begin next week?
I know. You would handle that, wouldn't you?
Come on, Freda. Can't you postpone your journey? You know how important attendance is. At least, I can manipulate your result, but your attendance is also important.
Why are you talking like this? I know you can handle it or you don't have my back anymore. Don't tell me you are just enjoying my honey for nothing.
You know you are my sweetheart, and I would do anything to keep you. You do to me things my wife has never done to me. I can't afford to treat you less. You make this old man happy.
And that's only continue if you guarantee me graduating with a first class upper.
That is not a problem, dear. It is certain. I got you. You have nothing to worry about.
So are we still on for tonight?
No, I can't sleep out tonight. Today is my wedding anniversary, and I have promised to take my wife out.
So you are cancelling our appointment because of that old woman?
I didn't say that.
I heard you clearly. You said you can't sleep tonight.
Yes, I said that, but I didn't cancel our appointment. I will not sleep over.
Okay, so what's the plan?
You would go wait for me at the hotel. I will join you once I leave the office. We would spend all evening together.
Okay, baby.
I see you are happy now, naughty girl.
Of course, I am happy.
Oh no! It's past 12. 20 missed calls. Oh no. Freda, wake up.
What is it? Please let me sleep. I'm exhausted.
Why didn't you wake me up? And why did you silence my phone? I didn't hear it ring. My wife has been calling.
She kept on calling and you were fast asleep, so I didn't want to disturb you.
What kind of an excuse is that? You had no reason to silence my phone. You should have woken me up. I told you today is our wedding anniversary, and I already made reservations for a night out with my wife. You can sleep here if you want. I paid for an entire day.
So you are leaving me?
I have to. I will see you tomorrow at school. I have to go now.
I need money.
What about the one I gave you last week?
That was since last week. It is finished.
200,000 naira. Finished in 1 week? Even as a family man, I don't spend that much on my family expense in a month. Are you running an orphanage or something?
You know fully well I have siblings to take care of, and do you think looking this good is cheap?
I don't have time to argue with you. I will credit your account in the morning. You better spend this one wisely. I will not be giving you any more allowance until next month.
Thank you. Happy anniversary.
Caleb, what are you doing outside at this time of the night?
Dad, I should be asking you where you are coming from at this time of the night because I was at your office by 5 p.m. and you had left, but you are just returning home.
Are you okay? My friend, will you get inside?
Dad, where are you coming from?
And how is that your business? Where is your mother?
You mean your wife? The woman who dressed up beautifully, waiting for you all evening. Didn't you promise to take mom out yesterday? Look at the time you are returning home. Or you forgot it was your anniversary?
And do you realize it is your father you are talking to?
Yes, Dad. I am well aware. But I won't sit quiet anymore. I know where you are coming and what you are up to.
What do you mean by that? I was at a meeting with my fellow associates.
Really, Dad? At a meeting in an hotel? Vintage Hotel to be precise? Room number 108.
What?
Oh, you are shocked. You think I didn't know you were with another woman? How could you disrespect mom like that?
Shh, keep quiet. Keep your voice down. Your mom could hear you.
Why should I keep my voice down? Mom doesn't know you have been cheating on her, and it's going to break her apart when she finally knows the truth about you, Dad.
Then you shouldn't tell her, except you want to see her hurt.
Dad, you need to stop seeing that girl.
You must be out of your senses. No one can stop me from seeing her. Not even your mother. Stay out of my business. What that girl gives me, I can't get it anywhere else. So, mind your own business and face your studies. Lock the doors and go to bed. Good night.
Where were you last night and when did you get back?
You were asleep when I got back.
Yes, I know. That is why I want to know when you got home.
It should be some minutes past 11.
That's not true. I waited for you until 12 midnight.
Well, maybe I lost track of time.
You lost track of time on our 25th wedding anniversary?
Come on, we still have a lot more to celebrate together.
I know we do, but you had promised yesterday was just for the both of us.
Yes, I did, and I am still going to do as I said. I just got stranded yesterday. My car had issues and I had to wait for the mechanic to come fix it. Then I got stuck in traffic.
But I called you so many times you didn't pick up.
Sorry about that. I didn't even know my phone was on silent mode.
You know I'm not a troublesome person to begin with. But these games you are playing, you would definitely not like the outcome or the aftermath.
You are overthinking this. I didn't cancel the reservation I made for us at Treasure Continental Hotel. And we are going there tonight.
That's if you not come up with another excuse for not coming home on time.
I will be home in time. Make sure you get ready also.
I don't even feel like going anywhere anymore. Just cancel the reservation.
But I have apologized. I said I am sorry. Yesterday's incident wasn't intentional. Come on. I said I am sorry. I am trying to make it up to you. But if you insist you don't want to go out, I can't force you.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, do I know you?
No, you don't, but I know you.
Really?
Yeah, I do know you very well.
Okay, so how may I help you?
Nothing much. I just want your number.
My number.
Yes, Angel, I have been seeing you around campus, and I like what I see. You are doing well for yourself.
Oh, thank you.
You are welcome. So, am I getting the number?
Of course. 08145789646.
081457896466.
Yes, correct.
So, can we hang out tonight?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what time could be convenient for you? I will be free from like 7.
Okay, 7 would be fine. I should be free by then too.
Alright then, see you by 7.
You didn't even tell me your name.
Oh, sorry about that. I am Caleb.
Oh wow, nice name. I am Freda. I guess you already know that.
Actually, no, I didn't know your name. I only saw you around campus. Freda. A beautiful name for a beautiful damsel.
Oh, you flatter me a lot, Caleb.
I must confess, I love the sound of your voice and how you call my name.
You're one funny guy.
I don't like to brag, but I'm fun to be with.
True though, but I have to be on my way now. I will see you later this evening.
Okay, dear, see you later.
Hey, babe. Fine girl.
Hi, darling. Thank you.
I love this outfit. When did you get this? It looks really nice on you.
Come on. Don't tell me you don't recognize this. It is the same one you got me at the mall 2 weeks ago.
Oh, wow. I didn't imagine it would look this pretty on you.
Hi, Philip.
How are you?
I'm fine. Please, is my friend with you? She hasn't been home since yesterday after school. I've even been trying to reach her, and she hasn't been picking my calls. I'm getting worried though.
What are you saying? You haven't seen her since yesterday after school?
Yes, she didn't come home last night, and she didn't even call me that she'll be staying outside. I'm really worried.
Don't be. Relax your mind. She's here with me.
Oh, thank goodness. Alright, my regards to her. Bye.
Babe, that was Benny calling.
I heard you when you were talking to her on phone. What does she want?
Where were you last night?
What do you mean, where was I last night?
Answer my question and don't throw question back at me.
Are you accusing me of something?
Your friend and roommate just called me over the phone, worried about you because you hadn't been home since you left yesterday and you didn't even call her or text her to give her heads up.
I mustn't report my every move. She's not my mother nor guardian, for crying out loud.
That's none of my business. My question is, where were you last night since you didn't go home?
I had group reading at school, so I slept at the hostel with a coursemate.
But how come you didn't inform your roommates?
I am so mad at her right now. How dare she call you?
Well, because she was worried about you. You should be thankful she cares and was looking out for you. And if you had picked up her calls since yesterday, she wouldn't need to call me.
I still don't see any reason why she would call you. How did she even get your number?
How should I know that? Last I checked, I don't live with you two.
Hmm. I hope it's not what I'm thinking because I am certain I didn't give her your number.
So what are you insinuating?
I don't know. You tell me why she called you and why you weren't surprised seeing her call. Because you already had a number saved on your phone.
You must be out of your mind. Need I remind you the different occasions you had borrowed my phone to talk to her?
I thought you deleted it afterwards.
Did you ask me to?
I thought you did. I'm so sorry.
I don't need your apology. Go home. I want to be alone.
Come on, Oni. I said I'm sorry. It's all Benny's fault.
Freda. What a beautiful name. So tell me about yourself.
What exactly do you want to know about me?
Everything. I would like to know everything about you, if you don't mind.
Okay, well, I'm an orphan, but before my parents died, they left me enough money to see me through school.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
That was very thoughtful of your parents.
Yeah, I'm entirely grateful to them.
So you don't have any sibling?
No, I am an only child.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay, so what department are you in?
banking and finance.
Wow, that is a very nice course.
Yes, it is.
So, what's your best meal?
Noodles and fried eggs.
But that's not food, that's a junk.
Enough about me, so tell me something about yourself.
Well, there is nothing much to know about me. I am also an only child and my father is a professor in this school.
Wow, nice. So what course do you study?
Mechanical engineering.
Interesting. You must be an intelligent man.
I wouldn't say that. I am just trying my best though.
So tell me the reason you brought me here today.
Well, I'll go straight to the point. I like you very much and I want you to be my friend and probably my wife in the future.
You're kidding me, right?
No, baby, I am not.
Okay, I need some time to think about it though.
That's fine by me. Take all the time you need, but don't keep me waiting for too long.
I won't.
All right, I'll be expecting a reply very soon.
Hey, baby.
Come on, Freda. Look at the time you are just coming.
I'm sorry it took longer than I expected.
Then you have to make up for all the time you kept me waiting.
No, that is not a problem, darling. Have you had dinner?
Yes, I have. What about you?
No, I haven't. We were so immersed with our books, we forgot to cook.
Should I order something from the kitchen for you?
Yes, please, but something light.
Or what would you like to eat?
Just chips and chicken will do with a bottle of wine.
All right there. Hello? We need a bottle of champagne and a plate of chips and chicken at room 204. Yes, please. Immediately. Thank you.
I hope you have not been waiting for too long.
No, actually I came a little bit late. My wife didn't finish cooking dinner in time.
Okay, so what did you have for dinner?
I had pounded yam with egusi soup.
That's nice.
My wife is a very good cook. You need to taste her food.
I am also a very good cook. Why would I want to taste your wife's food?
No, I think my wife cooks better than you.
Are you complimenting your wife in front of me? Like, seriously? Are you being serious right now?
But it is the truth.
Well, since your wife is all that to you, you don't need me here. I should take my lead now.
Come on, baby girl. I was only pulling your legs. You are the best cook I have ever known.
Leave me alone, Joe. How can you be praising your wife in my presence? I literally say she's better than I am.
Come on, girl. I said I was only kidding. Why don't you undress and give me some sugar?
I lost interest. I am no longer in the mood.
You say what? You are no longer in what mood? Don't even give me that. You better switch yourself back to the mood. I didn't leave my house to come here for this your childishness.
I'm not even romantic.
How else do you want me to be romantic?
It's not of you to beg and pamper me like a baby. You are giving me orders. Who does that?
Are you a baby?
Of course I am. Am I not your baby? Or do you have another baby somewhere else?
How dare me? What do I need another one for when I have got the full package?
Better. That's more like it.
Do you want me to give you a massage?
Yes, please. I worked a lot today. My legs are numb.
Okay, just take a quick shower. Your food will be here soon. I will massage you afterwards.
Benny, where are you going?
I am heading home. I was just praying to God to send me an air-conditioned car to take me home, and here you are.
You must be lucky that God answers your prayers quickly. Some of us aren't that lucky.
Why do you say so? God answers everybody's prayer as long as they are good prayers.
I don't think so.
What is your reason for saying that?
Have you had lunch?
No, I haven't. Why?
I was going to grab lunch when I saw you. Do you mind if we have lunch together before I drop you off?
Okay, that's fine. I was hungry anyways.
I like you. You are real. You don't pretend.
Pretense doesn't help anybody.
True, it doesn't.
What happened? Did you go to church today? You are unusually late. I was beginning to feel bored all by myself.
It's good you felt bored. That's how I feel bored whenever you leave me all alone in the house.
Really?
Yes, dear. Guess who brought me home?
Do you now have a boyfriend that brings you home? I heard the sound of a car. I didn't know it was you.
When I left school, the sun was so hot, so I prayed to God to send me an air-conditioned car to bring me home. And guess what? Philip drove by.
Philip. My Philip.
Yes, your Philip. In fact, he took me to the restaurant and we had lunch. I'm so filled right now. Thanks to him. Your boyfriend is so nice.
Benny, you mean my Philip took you to a restaurant and brought you and did not even bother to say hi to me?
I asked him to come in. But he refused. He said he was in a hurry and he needed to go to see somebody.
Really? He was in a hurry that I couldn't spend 5 seconds to say hi to me, knowing fully well that I am at home.
Come on, Freda, don't overthink this. He might actually be in a hurry, or does he have a reason not to see you?
You tell me. Something just does not add up between the two of you. First, you called him. Second, you two went out together and he even brought you home.
So what are you insinuating?
That you should come clean. Perhaps you like Philip.
What do you mean by do I like Philip? What sort of question is that?
I am sure you understand English very clearly. Let me warn you, Benny. I don't joke with my boyfriend Philip because I love him very much and I want to marry him. The heart of man is wicked. I don't trust anybody. Just stay away from Philip. I don't like this new closeness you two are developing.
Rest your mind, Freda. I'm not after any of your men. You know me now. As far as I'm concerned, you have nothing to worry about concerning me. Today was just a coincidence, but I have heard you.
Whatever. I didn't know you were out chilling with my boyfriend and I was here preparing food for you thinking you might be exhausted and hungry. I see I only wasted my time.
Thank you. That was really nice of you. You have not wasted your time. I'm going to have it for dinner.
Philip, I demand an explanation as to why you are cheating on me.
Look, it is too early and I am really not cut out for all your necessary nagging.
You must answer me, Philip. What games are you playing with Benny behind my back?
Me? Playing games with Benny?
Yes, you. So you now take her out to restaurants.
I met her under the hot sun trekking home and I offered to help her. Is that so wrong? Is she not your friend?
She's not my friend. She's just my roommate and I have every right to be worried and suspicious. How would you feel if your friend begins to hang out with me?
I'll be thankful to my friend for helping out and not be mad at him over pure intentions.
Your gender is naturally polygamous in nature. It is in your nature to cheat.
Oh, thank God. This is the type of clue Benny must have been talking about. God has finally answered my prayers.
Oh, really? So she has been telling you things about me?
Unfortunately, no. You are the one showing me your true colors. You know one problem with women like you? You plant ideas in your partner's head. Ideas that has never crossed their minds. I have never cheated on you and I have never admired Benny, your friend, because she is not as attractive as you are. But now that you are threatened by her, I am beginning to really admire her.
You must have lost your mind.
You know what? I need a break from this relationship.
What are you feeling like? I will not just give you a break. It's over between us. Rubbish. Because I decided to manage you. I have better men begging to have me. It's over between us. Don't ever call me again.
Thank goodness you ended it yourself. I am finally free.
Hello.
Hey, beautiful. How are you doing today?
I'm fine there. How are you too?
I'm good, honey.
I am calling to give you the reply to your proposal.
Wow, that's a great news. So what have you decided?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, what?
Yes, I'll be your girlfriend.
Wow, you have made my day. I'm so happy. I can't wait to introduce you to my mother.
Isn't that too early?
No, it's not. You are my first love, and I don't intend on getting another. I told you I would make you my wife, except you don't agree to it.
Of course, I would love to be your wife.
Good. I'm glad we are on the same page. So when should we celebrate? This definitely calls for celebration.
Let's meet up tonight. You can come over to my house. I'll text you my address.
Wow, today is such a good day. I get to know your house too. Wow, nice. Okay, I will be expecting the address.
Yeah, I'll forward it to you once we are done with this call.
Okay, dear. Do you stay alone?
No, there's a peasant girl currently squatting at my place, but I am kicking her out soon.
But why are you kicking her out?
She's a prostitute. She sleeps with different men and brings different type of men home.
Oh no, that's definitely a bad thing. She could put you at risk. You are not safe living with someone like that.
I know. That's why I'm throwing her out soon.
Please do. Your safety is of utmost importance to me.
I will, dear. So do you want me to prepare anything for you tonight?
No, don't stress yourself, darling. I will buy everything we would be celebrating with. Just look pretty as always for me, okay?
Alright, dear, be rest assured. I would look extra pretty for you.
I would love that. Alright, I have to go now.
What time are you coming?
What time would be convenient for you?
I'm not doing anything today. You can come anytime you wish.
Alright, I will be at yours by 8 p.m.
Alright, dear, I will be expecting you.
Good afternoon, Freda.
Keep your greetings to yourself. What is good about the afternoon?
Freda, are we quarreling? What is all this about?
You have finally achieved your aim, you boyfriend snatcher.
But Freda, I explained to you there's nothing between Philip and I.
Indeed, you think you can fool me all of a sudden? Philip realized he needed a break from me. And what was it about clues you told him relating to me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He said, and I quote, "Oh, this is the clue Benny was talking about."
Oh, it was an advice I gave him on how to hear from God.
Okay, I see. So you told him that God said he should leave me and be with you, right, Madam Missionary?
Please, Freda, I don't know what is going on between you two, but I can assure you that it has nothing to do with me.
I don't even care anymore. You can have him. You both can have yourselves.
I don't want him. I never have. Believe me now.
Like I said, Benny, I don't care. I broke up with him already, so you can have him.
I don't need a man in my life. You know, I don't even have a male friend. What do you want me to do with Philip?
I don't care, babe. Look at me. I don't care. And about what I want you to do with Philip. Well, from now henceforth, you will have to go and live with him.
What are you talking about, Seth?
I can no longer house you.
But I pay for this apartment also now. And the rent isn't even expired. We have only until next week after our exams. And I will leave and you won't have to see me ever again. Freda, please don't blow this out of proportion. You are taking things too far.
Check your account balance. I already transferred your money to you. I want you out of here today. My new boyfriend will be coming over tonight. And I don't want him to meet you here by the time he arrives. Before you end up seducing him and snatching him too.
Where do you want me to go? Just one more week. I beg you, please now.
Go to your Philip. His house is big enough to house you too. I need you out of here before nightfall, else I would have to throw you and your things out. I am going out now, and I don't want to see your shadow by the time I get back.
Freda, please, I beg you. Don't do this. Oh no. What do I do now? Where do I go now? This is not happening again. Oh God. Why do I get thrown out of everywhere I get accommodated in? Please help me, Lord.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Welcome, my son.
Thanks, Mom.
You look extremely happy. What's the good news?
How won't he be happy when I credited his account with 100,000 naira?
Dad, about that, I will be needing more soon.
Until you graduate, you are not getting a dime from me. Your final exams will be over by next week, and I know how much your projects will cost. So, young man, you are on your own. OYO, Oyo.
Don't mind your father. If you need more money, I will give it to you.
That's my mom. Well, Mom, I have good news for you.
Really? Okay. I like the sound of that. I'm listening.
I now have a fiancé.
Really? Oh, thank God. Finally, my son is bringing home a wife. This is the kind of good news I love to hear. This has made my day.
Are you not too young to be thinking of marriage?
What kind of question is that? He is done with school and he is bringing home a wife. Is that not good news?
He is still in school.
He will be done in a week's time. Congratulations, my son. Please, when are you bringing her home to see me?
Very soon, Mom. After our graduation, she will formally come to meet you and Dad.
That's great, son. I'm proud of you.
I just hope the girl you are bringing is from a good home.
She's just your type, Dad. You will love her.
Honey, so what is your type that your son knows about that I don't know?
Caleb, you must be a very stupid boy. What do you mean by she is my type? This is my type right here. The woman I got married to, your mother.
That's exactly what I was referring to, Dad. What else were both of you thinking?
Really? Okay, I thought you were being naughty again.
Well, I can't wait to start making wedding plans.
Benny,
Please, Philip, go away and leave me alone.
why? What are you doing on the streets and why are you carrying a bag? Are you traveling?
It is none of your business. Please leave me alone, oh.
I cannot leave you alone. Tell me what is the matter. Is it Freda? Did she kick you out?
I said you should leave me alone, or have you gone deaf? If you don't get out of this place right now, I'm going to scream kidnapper, and you know what would happen next.
Go ahead. Do that. If it makes you feel better, I wouldn't mind getting lynched.
You are one annoying human being. Just go away. I don't need your sympathy or anyone else. Just leave me alone.
Let's go to my house and talk. Let's figure this out together. You can't sleep on the streets. It's dangerous.
God forbid I go to your house. Go away, Philip. I don't need your help. Please just go. Ah,
Please, Benny, I can't leave you here and just go home. My mind wouldn't be at rest.
why wouldn't your mind be at rest? Why do you even care anyway?
Because I know Freda threw you out because of me and because you are a good person. You don't deserve that. Please give me a chance to help you. If I do anything you don't like at all, you are free to leave and even get me arrested.
What did you tell Freda to upset her so much? And why did you have to break up with her all of a sudden? It was like you purposely wanted her to throw me out.
Believe me, my separation with Freda had nothing to do with you. And besides, she was the one who broke up with me.
Really? So why is she taking it out on me then? It is just unfair.
Forget about Freda and come with me. People are beginning to stare at us.
Okay, thank you for offering to help.
I am so glad you came through today. I was having a bad day.
What was spoiling my baby's day?
My ex-roommate and a lover.
Don't let that bother you, dear.
It did, but not anymore. Now that you are here, I feel so good and happy.
I always want to see you happy and smiling, okay? Chase away every bad energy.
Okay, sir, your wish is my command.
My mother cannot wait to meet you.
Really? Wow, she must be a really nice person.
Of course, she has a beautiful soul. You will love her when you meet her.
What about your father? You don't talk about him.
We don't get along well. He has some things I don't like, so we always quarrel and he thinks I am too young to be in a relationship. Although I know for sure that he would love you. You are his type of woman.
What do you mean I am his type?
Can you keep secrets?
Of course, shoot.
Okay, my father likes younger women.
Oh, you mean he's a sugar daddy?
I guess that's what they call them.
But does your mom know about it?
No, she doesn't. Only I knows about it. My friend has seen him a few times with this particular young girl at his father's hotel.
You comforted him about it, right?
Of course I did. That is an act of disrespect towards my mother. She doesn't deserve that.
Now I understand why you both don't get along.
Yes, but he changed hotel ever since I confronted him. And I don't know where he meets his mistress anymore. Because I want to know who she is and give her a stern warning to stop frolicking with a man old enough to be her father.
That's not necessary, babe. Don't get yourself worked up over that. Tonight is for celebration and celebration only.
Yes, you are right, my love. And I must say, you are an excellent cook.
Oh, thank you so much.
You are welcome there. I am rest assured my kids are getting the best mom in the world as their mother. They would be well fed.
You can say that again, babe. You all will be looking fresh and chubby.
In fact, getting chubby is very necessary. I really want to add flesh.
You will, dear. You will. I also can't wait to be your one and only Mrs.
You have just spoken my mind, sweetheart. The feeling is mutual.
I am so sorry about everything you had to go through with Freda. That girl is the true definition of a chameleon. You know, I am somehow happy things ended between she and I. If I had married that girl, my life would have been a living hell. I never knew I was sitting on a time bomb all this while, waiting to explode.
There is nothing Freda does that surprises me. I lived with her, so I know her very well. She's not cultured at all. Although she's sometimes very nice, then it looks like an evil spirit possesses her and she begins to act up.
Benny, Freda told me you were not her friend. Tell me the truth. How did you two meet?
That is a long story.
Okay? I just want a summary of it all.
When I got admission, I was staying with my aunt, that is my father's sister. But her husband tried to rape me and I broke his head with a bottle in self-defense, and my aunt got angry and threw me out. So I kept scouting until Freda offered to help me. But she wasn't my friend because I didn't do what she does and she didn't like it.
What does she do?
I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
Yes, you can. She's no longer my girlfriend and she threw you out. So yes, you can.
Freda was a call girl. She sleeps with men for money.
Was or his? Did she stop being one?
No, she didn't.
Then she's a call girl, not was. Thank goodness I never had sex with her.
That's not true. You can't tell me all the nights you spend together you don't touch her. Freda is a very attractive person now.
Yes, I touch her. I wouldn't lie. But we have never had sex. We just make out and that's all.
But you know making out is also wrong as a Christian, right?
Yes, I know. I am glad she's out of my life for good. I can work on my salvation.
You should. It's a priority.
Yes, ma'am. So what would you like to eat?
Anything you have is fine with me.
Okay, I have rice in the freezer. I had just microwave it so we can have dinner and continue our gist.
You love gist. Do you need my help in the kitchen?
No, just relax while I serve you.
Baby girl, how are you doing? I have missed you. Why are you standing? Have a seat.
No, I prefer standing.
What is the matter this time? You want money, right? You have exhausted the previous amount I gave you.
What do you even take me for? Is my problem always about money?
That was just a joke. Okay, fine, I'm sorry. I was only joking.
If you don't want me here, I can leave. I am not in the mood for jokes.
So you don't want to tell me what is upsetting you? Or I should shut up and mind my business?
It's that Benny of a girl.
Benny, is that not your roommate?
Yes.
What happened? You both had a fight. That girl looks so gentle. She can't hurt a fly.
So are you saying I am the one who stirred up the fight? You're now taking sides with her, right?
No, don't get me wrong. I was only stating her obvious personality.
She's a green snake under green grass.
What happened? What did she do?
She snatched my fiancé.
You have a fiancé? So you have not been faithful to me?
Don't you have a wife? Are you going to marry me? Or you want me to remain a mistress to you for life? I see you don't even wish me well, and you claim to love me.
Calm down. I didn't mean it that way.
You always don't mean it that way.
So Benny snatched your fiancé?
Yes, she did. He even left me because of her.
I don't know if I should be happy or angry with Benny. Because the truth is, the thought of sharing you with anyone makes my blood boil. But Benny shouldn't have done that, after all you did for her.
I want my revenge and I need your help.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
I want you to tamper with her final year results. She must not graduate this year.
That's too extreme. After all, you have me and I have been taking care of you. You don't need to do that to her. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. What if you and the guy weren't meant to be together?
You are just saying that out of selfishness. If you wouldn't help me, I would stop seeing and request help from another professor.
It hasn't gotten to that, okay? Fine, I will do something about it.
Are you sure? Because if you deceive me, you wouldn't like the outcome.
Small pepper. Don't worry yourself. Trust me. I will handle it. But on one condition.
What condition?
I can't sleep out tonight. So, you will spend the entire evening with me. I have missed you.
No, that would not be possible. I have some important things to attend to this evening.
Like?
Personal stuff. Let's reschedule for another day.
No, if you don't come to be with me at the hotel this evening, then forget about me helping you punish Benny.
Miss Boyfriend Snatcher.
Good morning to you.
What is good about the day? I am sure you are coming from Philip's house.
Freda, please, I don't want any trouble. I'm on my way to the fellowship. You can as well join me. Let's go and thank God for keeping us through school till our graduation.
Not all of us are going to graduate anyway.
Excuse you? What did you just say?
I said not all of us are going to graduate.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to graduate.
We shall see about that.
Freda, you already drove me out of your house and I left. What else do you want from me? Please, I'm off to fellowship. Have a lovely day ahead. Bye.
You better run, betrayer. Hello, darling.
My honey bun, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good there. Well, guess what?
What?
I just bought our house and registered it in your name as a symbol of my undying love for you.
Wow, that's great news. Congratulations, darling.
Congratulations to us, dear.
I am so happy you got your own place, so we are now landlords. Wow.
Yes, babe, we are. And I hope you are getting ready.
Are we going out today?
No, I mean, are you getting ready for our wedding?
Oh, how soon is it going to be, darling?
Very soon. 1 month tops.
Oh my goodness. You know, I don't think you are serious about the wedding talks. You are a man of your word, so I am really getting married soon.
Yes, you will legally be my wife real soon. I can't wait to have beautiful babies with you.
I can't tell you how joyous this news has made me. Thanks, babe.
No, I am to be saying thank you to you instead. Ever since you came into my life, good fortune has been locating me.
Oh, babe. Really, I am getting emotional. You are going to make me cry.
You are only allowed to shed tears of joy.
When are you moving to your new apartment?
As soon as the renovation and refurbishing is finished.
Okay, dear. If you need help cleaning up, please call me.
No, I can't stress you, my darling. I will get people to take care of everything.
Okay. When should I be expecting you? Are you still coming over?
Yes, I am. I will be at your place in 2 hours' time.
Alright, darling. Take care. We'll be expecting you. Bye.
Okay, dear. Bye.
They mad for you, I dey craze for you. They say I dey do like say I be fool, but I am a fool for you. Make it them the talk, now them get it them out. Anything you need in him, I go buy my money, now your money. Moo 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 moo, make them call me moo moo. I don't need sense to love, your love makes me a happy moo moo. I am a moo moo, make them call me moo moo.
You're welcome, morning.
Thank you so much, dear. How has your day been?
Since you gave me the good news, my day had brightened up.
Wow, nice. That's what I love to hear.
So I specially prepared fried plantain and fried rice with chicken for you. Should I serve you now or you will later?
That was so thoughtful of you. Thank you. I will have it later. I am not hungry at the moment.
Okay, so I want to give you something better than food. To say thank you for being an awesome partner.
Okay, something like what?
Me? I want to make love to you in a way you have never had before.
Baby, I am not in a rush. I would be getting married to you soon, and we would make love every day as long we have the strength to.
Why do I feel like you are not sexually attracted to me, or are you impotent?
No, Freda. Far from it. If I wasn't sexually attracted to you, I wouldn't talk about marrying you.
Then what's the problem?
Sex before marriage is a sin. And besides, there is no need rushing to have something that will be yours for eternity.
Okay. I hope it's just as you have said and no other reason.
Yes, babe. You have nothing to worry about.
Alright, if you say so. So what are we going to be doing together all evening?
Watch movies. Talk about the future. There are loads of things we could do.
Boring.
Why? So what do you term as fun and interesting?
Intimacy. What's wrong with intimacy?
Nothing is wrong with intimacy, dear, but intimacy before marriage is wrong.
Fine. I hear you loud and clear.
Babe, your phone is ringing.
Yes, I know it's network calling.
Those network providers could be really annoying.
So annoying.
sir.
Good day. Are you Benny?
Yes, sir. I was told to report to your office, sir, but wasn't told why. Is anything the matter?
You tell me. I was told you haven't been paying your exam levy.
That's not true, sir.
What do you mean that is not true? Are you calling me a liar?
No, sir.
So tell me what you are insinuating.
My friend Freda paid on my behalf.
Do you have the receipt?
No, sir. It is with Freda. Freda has it.
Well, if you don't present the receipt by tomorrow, you wouldn't be allowed to finish your exams. And you know your last paper will be written tomorrow.
Yes, I will submit it first thing tomorrow morning, by the grace of God.
It is left to you. You can leave.
Hello, what do you want?
Freda, good afternoon. How was papers today?
Benny, get straight to the point. I have better things to attend to.
Please, Freda, I need the receipt of the exam levy you helped me to pay last month. There was a mix-up somewhere and my name was omitted on the list. I need to submit the receipt for verification by tomorrow morning. Else, I won't be allowed to sit for our final papers.
And so what? How does that stop the sun from shining? How is that my business? Why are you telling me?
Freda, please. You know you were the only one who paid. Please help me with the receipt. I need it, please.
Well, I don't have it anymore. I threw it away a long time ago. I can't be carrying some stupid tiny piece of paper around.
Please, Freda, I'm begging you with God. Please don't let me miss my last paper now.
I said I don't have it. Sort yourself out and leave me out of it.
Hello? Hello, Freda? Hello? Oh God, please not again. Don't let another misfortune befall me. Not when life is finally beginning to have meaning. Lord, please help me.
Benny,
Philip, sorry, I didn't see you walk in. Welcome, how was work?
work was fine. How are you?
I'm fine.
How was your papers today?
It was fine.
Is anything the matter?
No, I'm fine.
No, you are not. You were so lost in thought, you didn't even see me coming.
There is problem in school.
Problem? What kind of problem?
I will not be graduating with my colleagues, just as Freda predicted.
Please don't cry. Tell me exactly what the problem is. Let us find a way to solve it together.
I was going to pay my exam levy the very next day it was announced, but Freda had come home that day and told me she had paid my exam levy with hers. I thanked her and used my money to sort out other bills. I was called to the HOD's office today and queried of not paying. He said my name wasn't on the list. He also said if I don't bring my receipt for verification by tomorrow morning, I wouldn't be allowed to sit for the last paper, and that means I wouldn't be graduating with my colleagues. Hey.
If Freda paid, then the receipt should be with her. Why don't you call her and request for it? And if she wants her money back before she gives you the receipt, I will give it to her. You shouldn't be crying.
I have called her and asked for it. She said she threw the receipt away a long time.
What? No. She must have said that to spite you. She can't have just thrown away an important receipt just like that.
But that was what she told me.
It's alright. Wipe your tears. I will talk to her.
You will do that for me. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful.
It's alright, please. I don't want to see you ever crying again. Have you had anything to eat?
No, not yet.
Please get up and go and get something to eat.
Alright, I will. Thank you.
What are you doing here?
Freda, calm down. I didn't come here to make trouble with you.
I don't want you at my house. Please leave.
I will definitely leave. I have only come here on behalf of Benny.
Your new girlfriend, right? What does she want?
Freda, please. She needs that receipt. That girl has suffered too much. Please, I know you have the receipts. Please give it to me. I beg you.
Do I look like I care?
Freda, please. For the sake of what we shared and every good thing Benny has ever done for you, please release the receipts.
I had it, but I decided to destroy it. That's my revenge for her stealing my man.
There is nothing between her and Benny.
But the moment she left here, she went straight to your house to live with you, and you tell me nothing's between you two.
You destroyed it. I hope that makes you really happy and fulfilled.
Yes, Philip, I had fun tearing it into pieces.
You will regret this someday, I promise you.
Get the hell out of here. Get out of my house.
You are welcome, my friend. In fact, you came at the right time.
I had to come thank you in person. You don't know how happy I am that you got me an apartment this week.
I know, right?
My father's problem was becoming too much. I couldn't wait for long to get my own apartment.
It is necessary.
Who is this beautiful lady? You didn't tell me you were married, so you just got married and didn't feel the need to inform me?
I am not married. Do you see any wedding pictures on the wall?
Okay, is she your girlfriend?
She's my friend. Her name is Benny. Benny, meet Caleb, my main man. We go way back.
It's nice meeting you, sir.
No, sir. Please, just Caleb. It's nice meeting you too. I must say you are beautiful.
Thank you for the compliment.
You are welcome. Philip, why are you still friends with such a beautiful lady? You better act fast before someone else shoots his shot before you do.
You are very funny, Caleb. Please, lest I forget, Benny attends same school with you.
Wow, really? How come your paths never crossed?
She has a little problem and I don't know if you can help us.
What is the problem?
Her friend helped her pay her exams levy, but saw the receipt because they had a misunderstanding. Unfortunately, her name wasn't recorded in the list and she doesn't have a receipt to prove she has paid. Please, what do you think we could do?
Wow, what about the person the money was paid to?
Her friend wouldn't say. She doesn't want to help.
What kind of a wicked friend is that? Benny, what happened between you two? Let's see if we can beg and persuade her to help out, as tomorrow is the last day in school.
She accused me of snatching her boyfriend.
It's a long story, Caleb, and I've gone to her. She's hell-bent on making Benny go through one extra year.
1 extra year? What kind of a friend is that? That is no friend but a devil wishing evil on another.
I remembered your father is a professor, so I assured Benny you could help.
Don't worry, Benny. Let me be on my way. I will talk to my father. Send your details to my phone. Philip has my number.
Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You are welcome. Philip, my man. Thanks a lot. I'll be seeing you soon.
I should be the one thanking you. Let me see you out. I will call you later this evening to know the outcome of Benny's case.
All right. You guys, take care.
Hey, you didn't tell me you were coming.
Are you going somewhere? You are all dressed up. What is the occasion?
A girlfriend is celebrating her birthday today.
Wow, okay, let's go together, as I am not doing anything else.
No, it's a ladies' hangout. I am sorry you can't come with me.
Oh, you girls want to gossip, right?
You know how it is, just us girls doing our thing.
Okay, where is it holding?
At her boyfriend's house, yeah. We are using our boyfriend's house to cut course.
Okay.
Where are you coming from? School?
No, coming straight from my father's house. Fuse, the guy I told you, who helped, contacted the agent that got me the house.
Oh yes, how is this?
He is fine. He just had a little problem he wanted me to help with. But I couldn't, and I don't feel good about it. I don't know you were going out. Wanted to spend the rest of the evening with you.
Sorry dear, but what help did your friend need?
It's complicated. He actually has a friend who has a problem in school and may not be allowed to write the final papers.
That's sad.
Yeah, thought of having 1 extra year is tormenting. I really feel for the poor lady.
Oh, it's a lady. She must feel really terrible indeed.
Yeah, more than terrible, and it's all thanks to a horrible friend of hers. Babe, please be careful those you call your friends.
I am very careful with the kind of persons I label my friends. Babe, I have to be on my way now. They are calling me already.
Okay, dear. I will just go home and rest. Talk to you later.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Yes, how may I help you, young man? Are you a student here?
No, sir, I am not.
Okay, so how may I help you? Did you bring the receipt for verification? You should be in the hall already. Your papers will be starting soon.
No, sir, I don't have it. My friend tore it because we had a misunderstanding.
That's true, sir. I am a witness to that. That's why I am here with her this morning.
Your friend tore your receipt?
Yes, sir.
So did you bring the pieces as evidence or recorded the scenario where she tore the receipt?
No, sir,
Young man, she isn't deaf and dumb, right? So please let her talk for herself.
No, sir, I have nothing to present as proof of evidence.
I am sorry, there is nothing I can do to help.
Sir, please, can we pay the money now so she can join the rest at the exam hall?
It is too late for that.
But why, if I may ask?
You don't question me.
Did Feda put you up to this?
What did I just hear you say?
You heard me correctly, sir.
Benny, calm down. We are sorry, sir.
Don't tell me to calm down. Why are you begging him? Your frolicking with Feda will be exposed soon enough and you will be put to shame, evil man.
Leave my office right now before I call security to drag you out.
You think I am scared of you? I will leave, but you will live the rest of your life to regret. Let's get out of this disgusting man's office, Philip.
Well, who do we have here?
Freda, if you don't take your stinking self out of my presence, I might just forget my manners and beat you up right here.
Freda, what do you want?
I only wanted to see how pathetic you two look. That is what you get for betraying me, you low-key prostitute.
You must be very stupid. Look at this public toilet, oh. There is barely a guy who haven't slept with you in this school as long as they offer you peanuts.
Shut up, Benny, or else.
Or else what?
Benny, just ignore and let's go.
No, today is not that day where I just walk away. Let me tell this harlot her what. You are accusing me of betraying you when there is nothing between Philip and I. Were you even faithful to him? Was it because of your sexual escapades that you don't want any of your numerous boyfriends and pimps to know where you live? Should I talk about the countless nights you slept in hotels with different men or the weekend travels with your numerous sugar daddy? You dare open your mouth to insult me, you who have no shame and dignity.
Stop it, Benny. Shut up right now.
Why should she shut up? You cheap harlot. So you were accusing me of cheating because that was what you knew how to do best. I am glad you are out of my life for good. I pity the man who fell for your lies and antics. You don't deserve anything good in this life for what you did to Benny. You are evil and your sight disgusts me.
Let's go, Philip. I don't want to stand another minute with this stinking piece of garbage. Else I will throw up.
Freda, you are a disgrace to womanhood. Shame on you. Let me advise you. Get ready for a painful future because I don't see any bliss in your future. You will suffer for all the wrongs you have done.
I reject it and send it back to the sender in Jesus' name.
Shut up. Don't call that name with that stinking mouth of yours that you have used in kissing all the boys in your school. Do you even know Jesus? Pathetic being.
Am I the one that Benny and Philip just ridiculed? I will make sure you both pay for this.
Peace be unto this house.
And unto you too, Pastor Caleb.
Where is Benny?
She's in her room.
How is she doing? Was she in school today?
Well, she acts fine, but I know she's not fine. I drove her myself to see your dad.
Okay, how did it go?
It didn't go well at all.
Tell me what happened.
He didn't even recognize me. His reception was very poor, and one could see that he has already made up his mind not to help. Reasons best known to him.
I wish that man wasn't my father.
Caleb, good afternoon.
How are you, Benny?
Well, as you can see, I'm fine.
So sorry about my dad.
No, don't be. You are not responsible for this action.
So what will you do now?
She will take the paper she missed next year.
I'm never going to do that. I'm reporting the case to the school senate.
Isn't it too late?
No, it's not. I have someone helping me find the list of names of people that paid. My name is on the original list. The list your father presented was fake. Once I have my evidence, I will present it to the school senate and get justice.
That's great news. But why didn't you inform me about this earlier?
I'm sorry, Philip, but I don't trust anyone anymore.
It's fine, I understand.
Caleb, I'm sorry, but if your dad is involved, he might end up losing his job or get locked behind bars.
He deserves whatever punishment given to him. If found guilty, you have my support.
Thank you very much, Caleb.
Hello, what do you want?
We need to talk.
About what? Look, I don't have any money to give you. Call your so-called fiancé to give you money.
I am pregnant.
You are pregnant? And how is that any of my business? Go and meet with the person responsible for your pregnancy. After all, you sleep with numerous men for money.
Don't you dare insult me, fine. I will come to your house with my luggages, be ready to welcome a second wife. Since you want to be mad, let's all be mad together.
If you try it, I will have you arrested and you will be having your bastard child in jail. Rubbish. I will be at the office. Meet me there immediately.
I haven't been sleeping with any other man apart from you for a while now.
Liar. What about your fiancé?
He is a Christian. He is strictly against sex before marriage.
I pity the innocent boy.
What do you mean by that?
With what you just told me, it seems to me your fiancé is a good and cultured young man. His parents must have trained him well.
What exactly is your point?
My point is you don't deserve him.
Really? Well, unfortunately for you, you are not God and God feels I deserve the best.
Do you even know God?
Of course I do.
You do. And you framed up your friend so she wouldn't graduate.
You're not a saint either. You sleep around with younger girls. Young enough to be your daughter. You cheat on your wife and you were the one who made sure Benny didn't graduate. You did all the ground job. So tell me, who is more evil between us?
What did you want to talk to me about initially? I don't have time to waste here with you. I have better things to attend to.
You were the one deviating from the major issue in the first place.
Are you going to talk or should I leave?
I want to abort it. I can't keep it.
Since you claim I am responsible, you cannot abort it.
What? What did I just hear you say?
I only have one son. You cannot abort it if it is truly mine.
You must be joking. What makes you think I be carry a child to full term for you as what, baby mama? When there's a sweet man that can't wait to make me his wife.
Abortion is a taboo in my family. And if you do it behind my back, you might not survive it.
Do I look like I care about your family tradition? I'm aborting this whether you like it or not. Just give me the money. Let me go and get rid of this thing.
5 naira you're not getting from me. You think I am stupid. As old as I am, you want to use pregnancy as a means to siphon money from me. You must be joking.
This is not a time to joke around. I too was surprised when doctor told me I was pregnant. I thought I had malaria and wanted to get treatment. But they ran a pregnancy test and discovered I was pregnant.
Go and tell your cock and bull story to whoever cares to listen. As for me, I am out of here. When you are ready to leave my office, shut the door behind you.
Babe, you said you were going to think about what we talked about.
Yes, I did. I haven't forgotten.
Okay, so what was your conclusion?
I am still thinking about it.
How long do you want to think about it?
You know this is not an easy decision to make.
Come on, it's not as difficult as you're making it sound.
You think so?
I know, so besides, it's not an everyday thing, just a one-time thing.
I know, but you know it's against my faith and belief.
I know, but I can't go ahead to marry without certainty.
But I assured you, I am still assuring you that I am perfectly fine.
It's not like I doubt you, but I want to be sure.
I understand you, dear. Don't worry, we'll find a way around it.
But why are you even hesitating? You are here. Why don't you just do it? You are making me having this feeling you're hiding something from me.
No, I am not. Why would I hide anything from you?
Exactly my point. It won't even take up to 15 minutes. You are here. I am here. Why delay it further?
Let me think about it, please. Just be patient.
No. I want you now. Do you not find me sexually attractive?
Of course I do. You are a very beautiful woman, and I can't wait to make you my wife. I respect you a lot, dear. That's why I am willing to wait until you are legally my wife.
Forget all that. I am the one giving you the go-ahead, so don't think too much about it.
Okay. Come and have your seat. I am not leaving now, after all. We will still have enough time to ourselves.
Okay, but I need you to promise me that you will do what I want before you leave.
I have heard you. So what are you going to prepare for me? I am famished.
What do you want me to cook? I'll cook anything you want as long as you are going to do what I ask.
Just cook anything you have. I will gladly eat it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. Least I forget. The house is completed, so I will be moving in within the week. You can move in with me if you don't mind.
Really?
Yeah.
Of course, I would love to move in with you.
Great. Then, in that case, pack up your stuff. Just stuff you need. You can give out the rest to someone who would need it or sell them. Whichever way suits you best.
I will think about that later. We need to celebrate, you know.
Celebrate what?
The completion of your new house, of course.
Okay, yes, we are going to do that. But that's when we move in. I will be inviting Phils and a lady's friend to ours.
Really? Finally, I'll get to meet these Phils that I have always been talking about.
Yeah, and he can't wait to meet my beautiful fiancée too. I have told him lots about you, of how much a wonderful woman you are, and how I am so lucky you are mine.
Oh, that's so sweet, babe. I love you so much.
I love you too, darling.
Show me how much you love me.
Oh my God, I don't know what came over me. Lord, please forgive me. This is a sin. I feel so miserable right now.
Come on, we had a nice time. You enjoyed it, and I am satisfied you are complete. Stop whining about it like a baby.
It's my first time. It's a big deal to me.
Yes, it's your first time, and you had it with me. Not with a stranger or prostitute. Although it's not my first time, but you know that already. Why are you sounding like I am the devil here? That's really odd.
Okay, I am sorry. Just wish we waited until our wedding night.
What the hell are you doing in my house?
Will you shut up, you slut? Close your stinking mouth before I close it for you.
Get the hell out of my house before I scream thief and have you lynched.
Go ahead and scream your lungs out if you want. Let's see who the mob lynches after I expose your evil and slothful escapades to them.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, you think I don't know that you were behind my not writing our last papers? You manipulated the list with the help of the HOD and have my name removed from the list submitted to school.
I don't know what you are talking about.
You have been exposed, and I have the confession of the HOD implicating you. I could submit it to the police and have you arrested.
You are bluffing. If you had any evidence, you would not be standing here. You would have gone to the police already.
Oh yes, I would have. But if I did, God will not punish you as much as He would want you to suffer for everything you made me go through. Besides, I have been rewarded with my certificate and I didn't even have to sit for the papers. Isn't that a blessing in disguise? Also, I'm living happily with the love of my life, Philip, the same man that dumped your sorry ass.
Haha. Point of correction, I dumped him.
Indeed, like I don't know the whole story. And the sweetest part is that HOD was sacked and you got rusticated. So you see, I don't have to hand over you to the police. My God is meting out to you your deserved punishment.
That's a lie. There was no proof I was involved. You're just making all this up to make me feel bad because you are pained, but it's not working. So get the hell out of my house.
She doesn't even know. Your picture was placed all over the school notice board and your crime and your punishment clearly written on it. Your HOD lover didn't want to go to prison, so he confessed you manipulated him into doing what he did.
That's not true. You never mentioned that to me.
I don't care if he did or not. It doesn't stop the fact that I got my vengeance and I have the last laugh. I feel pity for you though. All the lecturers you have had to sleep with, all gone to waste. The bribes, all wasted. Your story is pathetic and shameful.
Just get out. Leave now.
Oops. You better take it easy before you get an heart attack. I'm leaving already. I don't want to get contaminated with your filth. Enjoy your wasteful and pathetic little life.
I don't believe her. She's just lying.
You omen of evil and bad luck. Why are you calling me?
Is it true that you told them I was behind it all and had me rusticated from the school?
Look at this one. So I should have gone to jail to save you, and then you would have your certificate. Get married, enjoy yourself, while I rot in jail? You must be very stupid to have called me for such an idiotic reason.
You are a very wicked man. After all the times you have slept with me and even got me pregnant, you still make sure I don't graduate. My God will punish you.
It's the same God that will use thunder to fire you if you don't stop calling me his name. Look, don't ever call my number again. Useless girl.
You will not know peace, wicked man. Hello? Hello? This useless man has ended the call. What am I going to do now? Caleb must not find out about this. I must make sure he doesn't.
Why are you guys talking about pregnancy? Hi, Caleb.
Benny, what's up?
I'm good.
Caleb is going to be a father.
Wow, congratulations, Caleb. But when is the wedding hold? We weren't invited.
Don't mind Philip, he is mocking me. And the wedding is yet to hold. But my fiancée is pregnant.
Thank God you just confirmed you are going to be a father.
Yes, but I didn't plan on being a father this way.
Well, the seed has been planted already, so you should focus on nurturing it to growth.
Yeah, that's the only option available.
I guess so.
Are your parents aware? I mean the both of you.
Well, Freda's parents are late, but I have informed Mom. I don't plan on informing Dad. It is better that way to avoid unnecessary problems.
Hold on a second. Did I just hear you say Freda?
Calm down. It's not the Freda you know.
I almost had an heart attack.
Did Philip tell you about our get together?
No, he didn't.
Don't mind him. I was the one that cajoled him into celebrating getting his new apartment. We only agreed it was going to be just the four of us, but he's yet to pick a date.
A lot has been going on with me, bro. Pardon me. Let's make it this weekend then.
Weekend is fine with me.
Yeah, weekend is perfect.
Great. Weekend it is then. I will inform Freda too.
I really can't wait to meet this Freda, your fiancé.
Same here.
I am glad you are finally here. At least I won't be all alone in this big house anymore.
I can't thank you enough for how much you love me and you have been caring for me.
You don't have to thank me. We are a couple and will be a family soon, when our baby arrives.
Yes, I know it will be as cute as you.
How did you know the baby is a he? Please, my baby is a bouncing baby girl and not a boy.
As you know, it's a boy.
I don't think so. We will see when he go for the gender review. Meanwhile, I will be introducing you to my father tomorrow. You will not be staying long at all. Just dash in, dash out.
But why? You don't want to spend time with them at all? If not your dad, at least your mom. You know she misses you.
I miss her too, but she can come here whenever she wants. My father is a troublesome man. She will get to know him as the time goes on. I'm trying my best possible to let peace reign until the wedding is over. I might never step my foot in his house again.
Come on, babe. It can't be that bad. He's your father. No matter how troublesome you think he is, you can't totally cut off from him.
You are talking this way because you don't know him. Let me see if you will see feel same way after meeting him.
Don't worry. Don't you worry. I will win his heart like I won yours.
Okay, ma. Winners FC. By the way, we'll be hosting Phil's and his girlfriend during the weekend.
Wow, that's nice. I get to finally meet your best friend.
Yes, he also can't wait to meet you. You share same name with one of his girlfriend in the past.
Wow, that's great. What a coincidence.
When do you plan on registering for antenatal?
I don't have money. That's why I haven't registered.
Babe, you know money is not a problem. You should have asked me. Remind me within the week, so I will credit your account, okay?
Okay, I will. Thank you, darling.
You are welcome. Also, I will need you to forward your result and other credentials to my email. Phil's dad has strong connection within the country, so we wouldn't have to struggle getting good paying jobs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, babe, good night. My eyes is heavy.
All right, dear. Good night. Oh God, this is a disaster. How do I tell Caleb I don't have a result and all my years in school had gone to waste because of that useless Benny?
What are you doing in my house? Caleb, what is the meaning of this nonsense?
What is it again this time? Why are you shouting and disturbing the peace of this neighborhood?
Ask your son, why has he brought a prostitute to my house?
Dad, I will not stand here and watch you insult my fiancée.
Your what?
His fiancée. That is his wife to be.
Over my dead body will I let my son marry you? Caleb, you cannot and will never marry her.
You are not in the position to decide who I will marry and who I wouldn't marry. I only came here to introduce her to you as courtesy demands. You can't stop me from marrying Freda.
Tell your son he cannot and will not marry that prostitute standing right there.
It's too late. You can't stop this wedding from happening because she is already carrying our grandchild.
Yes, Dad, Freda is pregnant for me.
That child in her belly is not yours. She is a liar and a prostitute.
You see what you have caused? What exactly is your problem? Your daughter-in-law to be came to greet you for the first time, and the best you could do is to embarrass and humiliate her.
I have not even started. This is just the beginning. Look, Caleb, if you love yourself, it's better you stay away from that girl because she is pure evil and also a prostitute. Don't get carried away because I am very sure that bastard she is carrying is not yours.
Enough, Dad. Enough of this madness. Where do you know Freda from? Have you caught her prostituting? And why are you insisting the baby is not mine? Were you the one that planted it there?
Look, son, it is better you break free from her now before it is too late. I will never let you marry that girl.
All these things you are doing, you think I don't know you are only trying to get back at me for helping Benny get justice?
Listen to me, son. I know you and I has never gotten along, but I can assure you this is nothing personal. That girl is not someone you can marry. Believe me.
I think we made a mistake coming here to see you. If you don't support my wedding, I don't really care. We will get joined in a court. I don't need your approval for anything.
I hope you are happy now. You have finally succeeded in pushing your only son away. You are here to confess what is really going on. And in due time, I will find out.
Honey, believe me, I know what I'm saying. I know I haven't been the best father to our son. But on this issue of marriage, you both should listen to me for once.
Okay, fine. Tell me, why do you insist he shouldn't marry her? And why do you sound so sure saying the baby is not his?
I can't tell you that, but believe me, I know and I am sure of what I am saying.
That's the best you can do?
Honey, for once, trust me.
You are asking me to trust you and you are not giving me reasons so to why I should trust you. I just have one thing to say to you when you are both old and grey. Our only son that you have made an enemy is the only one who would look after us. Take your time and think about that.
So this girl has used her charm on my son. I wonder how they even met. She claims she is pregnant for me and she wants to marry my son. I will expose that before that happens. Over my dead body will I allow her marry my son. He deserves better, much more better than that conniving piece of shit. I have to act fast.
Baby, please calm down. I am sorry for the episode that took place in my parents' house.
That is not just an episode. That is embarrassment of the highest order. I have never been so humiliated in my life.
I am still begging you not to be angry.
Don't tell me not to be angry because that is even what would make me angrier. What sort of nonsense is that? What kind of useless father do you have?
You shouldn't insult an elderly man. Besides, he is your father-in-law, and I am sure I told you what he was like before we went there.
What rubbish are you telling me? Don't even let me show you my true color. So your lunatic father can insult me, call me a prostitute, and even say to my face that the pregnancy I am carrying is not yours. And you stand there and tell me I shouldn't insult him because he's elderly and he's my father-in-law.
Wow, so you haven't shown me your true color. It means you have been pretending all this while.
Don't even think this about me. It is all your father's fault. How can someone be old and senseless?
Do you realize it is my father you are insulting right in front of me? Even if I have told you that he was a troublesome man, it doesn't give you the right to insult him right in front of me. I don't know you were this rude.
So now I am rude. Is your father not rude? Even your mother, is she not rude?
Freda, you need to shut up right now. I wouldn't sit here and watch you insult my mother.
I will not shut up. The first time your mother met me, she accused me pushing you into fornication. Did I force you? Or did I rape you? Or didn't you enjoy it? If I had known you were a mommy's boy, I would never have agreed to date you in the first place.
Wow, really?
Yes, and your dad, on the first day he met me, he began barking like a dog non-stop.
Freda, don't push me to do what I am going to regret later. This is the last time I will warn you not to insult my parents.
And what will you do? Beat me up? Try it and see if you don't sleep in jail tonight. You will come back here and meet me. You have not seen anything yet. I will deal with you and your useless father. Good afternoon, ma.
What are you doing here, you little wench?
It's even better this way. Based on your reaction, I am sure your darling husband must have told you everything.
How can you live such a reckless life and deceive my son into thinking you are chaste? You sleep around, get pregnant and want to use that as a means to tie my son down because you know he has a good heart. No wonder you forced him to sleep with you, lying about a friend of yours who never existed.
I like you. You are a very smart woman. You have put 2 and 2 together and figured out what has been happening.
You have so much guts coming here. Your plans will fail. You prostitute.
You are too late. Your son is deeply in love with me and will not believe a thing you tell him. He wouldn't have you slander his fiancée. He thinks I'm carrying his baby, you know, and he's excited to start a new family thanks to you. You helped a lot by being a bad father to him. He is vulnerable and wants to feel loved so much that I feel that void you created by giving him the expectancy of his child.
So it is true. Your pregnancy does not belong to my son.
Oh yes, I was pregnant already before I slept with your son. Your husband here is responsible for my pregnancy.
I am not responsible for your pregnancy. That thing you are carrying is a bastard. You have slept around so much that you don't know who got you pregnant. And you are trying to pin it on me and my son.
You are responsible for my pregnancy. I have not been sleeping with anyone else but you in a very long time now.
When you are sure you are pregnant for my husband, why insist on ruining the life of my son?
At first, I had no idea Caleb was my very own sugar daddy's son. I only got to find out when we came here together the other day to introduce me to his father, your husband, and besides, Caleb loves me. And your husband here denied his baby and refused to give me money to abort it. As if that wasn't enough, he made sure my years in school ended with nothing to show for it. And as God would have it, I had a man who was willing to die for me. So I told him pregnancy was it, and he can't wait to make me his wife.
Don't try to shift blame on anybody. You are the cause of your own predicament. You tried to destroy someone's future, and you too got caught and punished in the process. It's karma.
Then maybe my fiancé Caleb, turning out to be the son of the man that impregnated me, is also karma. He knows how to ruin other people's life, but doesn't want his own to be hurt. It doesn't work that way. I'll make sure Caleb hates you both. Maybe get married and have beautiful kids, and you will have no access to him.
You lie. I would have you arrested and thrown behind bars.
You can try and lose yourself forever. He will hate you for depriving him of his happiness and the only thing that gives him joy.
And what do you think will happen when he finds out?
We would be happily married soon, and I would tell him a little story of how his father raped me in his office. He wouldn't have trouble believing that because he's very much so aware that your husband is attracted to young women.
What? So he knew all this while? Was that the reason why you two never get along?
Yes, because Caleb told me himself.
Ha ha ha! So I have been the fool all this while.
Freda, so you are hell-bent on destroying my family.
I haven't even started. If only you have given me money to do the abortion or made effort to show support for myself and your baby, just maybe I would have walked away. But because you're a very wicked man and you denied responsibility for my pregnancy, I would still go ahead with my plans to be your son's wife.
Okay, I am sorry. Please, leave my son alone. and let us settle this amicably. I am ready to take you in as my second wife. If that's what you want, I am ready to take responsibility for our child. But please, leave my son alone. Don't destroy his life.
I am not destroying anyone's life. I love Caleb and I want to settle down and build a family with him. It just happened to be a coincidence and Caleb is your son. So leave us alone in peace, else I will make him hate you so much.
Dad, this had better been quick. I have lots of things to do. I only chose to grant your request of seeing me because of Mom.
Thank you for coming, my son. Please sit.
No thanks. I'm fine standing.
Please, I won't be able to talk to you while you are standing.
Please make it brief. I don't have time to waste here.
My son, I know I have wronged you in so many ways, but please, I want you to listen to me for just this once.
When did you get here? I didn't know you were coming. How are you doing today, and how is Freda?
Hi, Mom. We are both doing fine, thanks.
Honey, please, I was just about to talk some senses into our son concerning his decision on marrying that girl, Freda.
Are you now saying that I am senseless? So you have to talk some senses into me, right?
If only you could just calm down and listen to me for once. We wouldn't be having this conversation trying to convince you not to put yourself in bondage with a green snake.
I see you have nothing important to say. It's same old story of badmouthing my fiancée. I knew I was coming here to waste my time.
Go ahead and marry her then, but don't you dare come running to us when everything turns sour after you do.
All your evil wishes will not come to pass. Why are you always bitter and negative? Why can't you learn to be positive like Mom?
Young man, watch your tongue with me. I am still your father.
You are not my father. Not anymore.
Please, enough of all this. Why can't you two be patient with each other? You called him here and he came. You should be able to forget your ego and pride as his father and talk to him like a friend.
Is that not what I have been doing all this while?
No, you have been talking like his father. Talk to him like a friend. Settle your differences first.
No need, Mom. I have to leave now. Take care of yourself.
Caleb, sit down. We are not done talking.
Is there really anything else to talk about?
You are just a stubborn boy, and it's all your mother's fault. She spoiled you beyond fixing.
Mom, is this what you asked me to sit for?
Honey, what is wrong with you? You are not helping matters. He got this stubbornness from you. Don't put blames on anyone for traits clearly depicted by you.
So I am stubborn. You are insulting me right in front of our son.
That wasn't an insult. Be open-minded and accept the truth.
But why is he even getting offended? After all, he insulted an innocent girl who came to visit him for the very first time.
That girl is not innocent. She is a prostitute, a liar and a deceiver, and she is going to destroy your life, just like she destroyed mine.
You destroyed your own life, Dad. No one is responsible for your frolicking around with prostitutes. You alone brought about your downfall, no one else.
And you are about to marry the prostitute your father has been frolicking around with.
Well, that's my choice. Same way you made your choice to be unfaithful to my mother.
One more word from you and I will give you a dirty slap.
You dare not, Dad. If you try it, you will be surprised at the outcome. You might just end up in the hospital.
What? Are you listening to your son? He is threatening to beat me up, his own father, and have him hospitalized. And you are there saying nothing.
What do you want me to say? You keep provoking the boy and expect him to sit still and still regard you. Even the Bible says, "Parents, provoke not your children to anger."
Are you encouraging him to beat me up?
What exactly is your problem? I have just gotten to know that you have been cheating on me for God knows how long, and I am yet calm and not throwing tantrums. You are not even remorseful. If not for your lack of self-control, we wouldn't be in this situation right now.
Mom, don't waste your time trying to reason with him. He is only around now because he lost his job. If not, he will still be spending money on sleeping with girls of my age. I am out of here. Bye. Freda, dear, why are you crying?
I think I should just leave here and go home.
What home are you talking about, Freda? You know I love you so much. This is our home.
I don't understand what is happening anymore.
Just trust me. I will handle this issue on ground.
There is no need. I don't want to go in against your parents because of me.
Don't bother yourself about that. Just trust me, okay?
I just want you to know that I love you so much.
I love you too. I just need you to trust me, please.
Do you have a plan?
I can't say I do, to be sincere, but I am not going to leave you because someone said so.
Why don't you just go away somewhere far from here, get married and settle down there?
You know that wouldn't be easy. This is where I have a house.
We can sell it to get another house.
It's not as easy as you think, babe. Settling down in a whole new environment isn't as easy as you think it is.
I don't feel safe here. I feel threatened by your parents, especially your father. What if he harms me?
He would never do that. Don't take him seriously.
I can't ignore him either. He doesn't like me at all. He might want to harm the baby and I.
He wouldn't dare. I am here for you, Freda. You really have nothing to be worried about. I can assure you.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, trust me. Relax. Meanwhile, you will feel better tomorrow. My best friend and his fiancée will come spend the day with us.
I don't think I would be able to entertain them tomorrow. Can we please push it forward?
It wouldn't be nice to do that.
Then you would have to receive and entertain them alone. I am not in the best of mood to receive any visitors.
Okay, fine. I will postpone it for your sake.
Thanks, dear. I just want to rest. I don't feel too well.
You can rest for the whole of tomorrow. You should go see the doctor. Don't you think you have been through so much stress lately?
Yeah, I will go and see the doctor because I'm not even feeling too well.
Please do, my love.
I will. Can you help me massage my body? I am having pains all over.
Okay, let me get the massaging oil.
Why won't this guy just let us get married? And I won't have to worry about him finding the truth about me. I am scared because if he finds out the truth, he will throw me out of his house. And I will have no options left but to go back to grandma.
I'm so glad to see you guys. Please have your seats.
Thank you. Wow, such a nice place you have here. It's big and beautiful. Congratulations, dear.
Thank you so much, Benny.
Where is your fiancée?
She's inside. She will join us soon. Babe, come sit close to me. I want to introduce you to my best friend, Phils, and his beautiful girlfriend, Benny. Phils, Benny, meet my darling angel and soon-to-be wife, Freda.
Nice to finally meet you, Fuse. Caleb has told me a lot about you.
Really? Like seriously? You're pretending to meet Philip for the first time?
No, she's not. She's actually just meeting him for the first time.
I know, she's meeting Philip for the first time as your fiancé. But she and Philip have known each other for a long time.
Baby, what's wrong with her? Are you sure she's okay? Didn't tell me your best friend was dating a lunatic. What gibberish is coming out of her mouth?
You are the only crazy lunatic present here.
What is the meaning of all this? I called you both here to celebrate with us, not to come insult my fiancé. What the hell is going on here?
Honey, I don't understand that at all. I think it was a bad idea inviting them over.
It's such a pity. It had to be Caleb that ended up with someone like you. So unfortunate. I can't believe this. Now that you claim to be pregnant for him, he's stuck in this trap you have set for him already.
Enough, Benny. Enough. What is it? I won't stand here and watch you insult my fiancé. Philip, speak some sense to her, please.
On the contrary, I should be speaking some senses to you, bro.
What do you mean by that?
You don't know what you have gotten yourself into. Do you really know that lady sitting beside you?
What kind of nonsense is this, darling? Would you just stand there and watch your friends insult me just like your parents did?
Will you shut up? You lying gold digger.
Am I the one you are talking to like that? You mannerless idiot. Look at her looking like a prayer point. I want you both out of my house this minute.
You are so shameless. My friend is so unfortunate. If I knew you were the Freda he was talking about all this while, I would never have let you succeeded in manipulating him.
Can someone tell me what the hell is going on here? Do you know each other? Freda, what's all this drama about?
No, I don't know them and I can't even know this pair of lunatics.
You are the lunatic and you will regret.
Benny, will you stop it? Stop the insult or leave my house now. I asked a simple question. Do you guys know each other?
Yes, we do. Your fiancé here is the same Freda you got your dad to remove my name from the list in school and hindered me from writing my final exams. The same one that has been sleeping with your father.
What?
Oh my goodness, I can't take this anymore. I am sure your father has a hand in this. He has connived with your best friend and his crazy girlfriend to come and hinder us from getting married and raising our daughter together.
Shut up, you liar.
Oh, okay, I think I know what is happening here. At this moment, please, I would like you two to leave. Please leave.
Caleb asked us to leave his house, even after I told him the truth about that evil girl.
He needs time to process it and think on the next step to take. I understand how he feels because she's already pregnant for him. Though Caleb, I know, will not abandon his unborn child.
No one is asking him to abandon his unborn child. All I'm saying is he should not go ahead with the wedding. He can take care of his child without marrying her.
I feel very sad right now, and I wish I had asked him to introduce me to the fiancé he has always been talking about earlier. All this would have been avoided.
I know, right? That girl would never change. See how she pretended like she has never met or seen us before.
I was shocked myself at the perfect display of pretense and drama she put up.
What do we do now? We cannot let Caleb get trapped in the webs of that evil girl.
To be sincere, I don't know what to do. It would have been easier if she wasn't already pregnant for him. Now I see the reason why she insisted they had sex before marriage. She had planned to tie him down and leave no room for escape.
Our plans will surely fail. I will do all in my power to make sure Caleb doesn't marry her. He has helped me in the past. It is my turn to return the favor.
We must be careful in the decisions we make because if we execute them wrongly or if Caleb misinterprets our intentions, it would be a disaster and could permanently ruin our friendship because he loves her.
He wouldn't love her anymore when he discovers the entire truth about her.
Freda is smart and wouldn't give up easily with a fight. She has won her way into his heart. Convincing him to leave her would be very difficult.
How are we even sure that Caleb is really responsible for her pregnancy? She sleeps around anyway.
Oh my God, you are right. Caleb's father said same thing when Caleb went to introduce her to him.
I hope it's not what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
That HOD is responsible for her pregnancy, of course.
No, I don't think so. It might be one of the numerous men she sleeps with.
Then we must suggest to Caleb that he takes her for a DNA test.
But that is too early. He would have to wait until the baby is born, and it might be too late.
No, he doesn't have to wait until the child is born. The DNA can be performed even while she's pregnant.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Then I would have to see Caleb as soon as possible.
I haven't seen Freda. Is she not home?
No, she isn't. I asked her to go out and have some fresh air. She has been going through a lot from my family and friends.
Family and friends? What do you mean by that?
Never mind, Mom. What was it that you said was so important you had to discuss with me?
My son, this is really difficult for me to talk about as it hurts me so much. But I have to save you from this shame of a relationship you are in.
Mom, I don't understand you, and I am not in a charm relationship.
Freda is not who you think she is. Your father is right about her.
Mom, I couldn't believe this. You too? So you have joined the wagon that want to ruin my happiness and separate me from the mother of my unborn child?
The child is not yours.
Then whose child is it? Since you are so sure it is not mine.
It's your father's.
What? Mom? What did I just hear you say?
Yes, son. Your father is responsible for her pregnancy.
Is that the best you all could come up with?
What are you saying? Do you think I'm making this up?
I invited Philip and his girlfriend to my house and they came up with the same narrative, creating a scene and humiliating Freda.
I'm sorry about that, but Philip isn't lying.
What do you mean Philip isn't lying?
Freda and Philip had dated in the past, and as unbelievable as this might sound to you, she was the same girl who had your father implicated by trying to help her get revenge on her friend.
Mom, don't let that deceive you. I know this is all his plan. He has carefully written his script and gotten all of you to play in it as his spouse. Come on, Mom. You know Dad has always been interested in younger girls. Who knows? Maybe he wants Freda for himself, and that is the reason he is creating all this drama.
Look, my son, I know your father isn't innocent, but he has confessed to me. He told me everything he has been doing, all the lies he has been telling, and I know that he was the sole reason you two never get along.
Interesting. So he finally confessed to you. But I wonder, why now? Why did he choose to come clean all of a sudden? He was never remorseful about it all this while. So why now? Why the sudden repentance? And what has it got to do with Freda and my baby?
Son, I need you to calm down and think this through. Do you remember Freda also traveled to see her mom? Same time your father traveled for a conference?
Yes, and that was just a mere coincidence.
Okay. Then is it also a coincidence that they both changed their minds and returned earlier than they had scheduled?
Mom, I don't like this. What are you driving at?
Well, I'm sorry to be the one revealing this to you, but they both went on a vacation. Freda was your father's mistress.
Freda, my father's mistress?
They had a fight and their vacation was cut short. That was why they both returned earlier than planned.
But she's already pregnant with my child. I don't understand.
No, if only you would calm down and think carefully about this. It was after she returned she discovered she was pregnant, and since your father denied responsibility, she decided to pin it on you.
Hold on, Mom. If Freda was truly Dad's mistress, then why did he deny responsibility?
He claims she sleeps with other men for money.
I am so confused right now, and I just want to be left alone. Please, Mom, go home. I need to be alone. I need time to think and process all this.
I understand, son. Please call me soon and take it easy on yourself. None of this is your fault.
Oh my God. What is happening to me? Freda, no, it can't be. I don't think any of this is true.
Bro, why are you sitting on the floor? Where is Freda?
She is not around, Mom. Just left here.
Okay, I am glad she came to see you.
What are you doing here? Please leave. I just want to be left alone.
You know I can't, and I won't leave you alone. I wouldn't watch you walk into fire and destruction by marrying that girl.
She's pregnant for me, for God's sake. What exactly do you not understand?
And how sure are you that you are responsible for her pregnancy?
We made love, Philip. What other assurance do I need?
And so what? You are not the only one she has been making love to. So come on with something else. I know that girl more than you do, bro. She was my ex, the same Freda Benny and I had been talking about. She has been your father's mistress for a very long time, even whilst she was with me.
I don't believe any one of you. I am sure I can bet my father put you up to date. Leave my house, Philip. Just leave and let me be.
Why would I work for your father? What would be my profit to lie to you or against Freda if she was truly innocent?
This is all just an accusation.
You still don't get it, do you? We all care about you. This is not an accusation.
Then what should I call it?
It is the truth, and the sooner you accept it, the better. Not just for you alone, but for us all.
I can't understand you.
We need to find a solution to that so-called pregnancy. How are you even sure she's pregnant at all? What if she only told you that story to tie you down?
Freda would never do that to me. She loves me too much to lie to me.
Why are you talking like a fool? Then ask her for a DNA test.
A DNA test?
Yes. If she agrees, then I am lying. But if she declines, then you should come back to your senses and leave her sorry self to deal with her problems herself.
Look at you sounding like it's that easy. I can never abandon her. I promise never to do so. That lady has done so much for me. Have you forgotten about the contract she got for me?
At your own expense, right? You would rather be deceived and cheated than leave her and have a good life. As far as I am concerned, there is no good life as long as you remain with her. Do you even know her relationship with the so-called chief?
It's your word against hers. None of you have shown me any proof to back up your outrageous claims. This remains nothing but an allegation until you can provide evidence.
This is not a court of law, Caleb. Wake up. But if you so much need a proof, a picture should still be on the university notice, board of rusticated students. Go and take a look at it. But if you still feel we are all making this up, then I wish you all the best.
Oh my God, I am in deep shit. I need your help.
Thank Thank you both for honoring our invitation.
Don't mention ma, anything for my friend.
First of all, I want to apologize to Benny. Benny, I am sorry for everything I have done to you in the past. I have no excuse, none whatsoever. Please forgive me.
That's all in the past now. I've forgotten about it.
Thanks, dear. I'm glad you came here regardless.
Caleb went extra miles to help me in the past. I can't ignore him now or ever when I can help.
Good. That is why I have called you two over. At this point, we all have to come together and save my son from the clutches of that girl.
We need your help. Together we can expose Freda's true nature to Caleb and free him from her spell.
I have told Caleb everything I know about Freda, but he's so adamant and being stubborn. He doesn't want to hear anything against her.
I think he's mostly concerned because he thinks he's going to be a father.
That shouldn't be a problem. And as I am 100% sure, that Caleb is not responsible for her pregnancy. If what she told my wife and I was true.
What did she tell you, if I may ask, sir?
That Caleb is not responsible for her pregnancy.
You mean she admitted it to you both?
Yes, she came over here and admitted everything and threatened to separate us from our son forever if we try to stop him from getting married to her.
Is the audacity for me?
What bothers me most is refusal in listening to whatever it is I have been telling him. He feels his father made it all up and I'm just following a script.
He accused us of same.
I feel so ashamed of myself. I know I have made terrible mistakes in the past, but I don't want Caleb to suffer for my folly. I am scared for his future. That girl will ruin him, just as she ruined my career.
You should have thought about it when you were busy frolicking around.
We need to put heavy regrets and differences aside and work together if we really want to remove Freda from Caleb's life.
Just like I suggested earlier, a DNA test would solve this problem once and for all.
Yes, I think that is the only possible option we have.
Okay, but would Caleb agree to it?
If worse comes to worse, I will get the police involved. I will not fold my hands and watch that girl destroy my son's life.
Please calm down, ma. I don't think that is necessary. That might just push Caleb further away. We have to carefully rethink whatever decision we will be making.
Yes, Freda is not an easy opponent. She must have made him believe so many lies already. Our approach really matters if we want positive results.
Whether she likes it or not, she must come for the DNA test. And I'm sure that child she is carrying is a bastard and not my son's.
As awkward as the situation is, no child is a bastard.
I will contact a doctor beforehand to get ready to take samples.
Okay, sir. We will have to take our leave now.
Thanks to you both. Thanks for being a good friend to my son.
You're welcome, ma.
We really appreciate your efforts and concern.
Don't mention. Caleb is my brother and brothers look out for each other. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, ma.
Oni, what's the problem?
Nothing, dear. Welcome back.
No, you can't see nothing. You didn't even notice me coming.
It's nothing really.
Come on, you can talk to me. That's why I'm here.
I am just getting tired of this entire problem, okay? How can my parents and best friend work against my happiness? I just can't seem to come up with a possible reason and what they stand to gain in all this.
Is that why you are so frustrated? All this will end up the moment you get married.
Freda, I have always wanted to ask how you knew Chief.
Chief? What does it matter? How do I know him? What has that got to do with him?
Nothing. I just want to know.
I just happen to name through a friend. I mean, he's my friend Oku.
Okay. Do I know this friend of yours?
No, you don't. Look, Caleb, I don't like the way you want to begin doubting what I tell you. I am not your problem. Your father is the one hell bent on destroying your happiness, influencing all those he knows you hold dear to come tell you lies about me. All I have ever done is to make sure you're always happy. And I don't deserve this new attitude of yours.
If you were in my shoes, what would you have done? Would you have handled it any better?
I'll be stick with the best who has my best interest at heart. I am carrying our child for God's sake. Look, I am tired. I need to rest.
Walking away or getting angry wouldn't solve anything. I need answers. Freda, wake up. We need to talk.
Oh, why now? What is it you had in mind that you didn't say since? It is now that I am trying to sleep. You know how I hate being woken up when I'm sleeping.
I am sorry, but we need to talk. Because while you are sleeping peacefully, I, on the other hand, can't find sleep at all.
So how is that my fault? Because you can't sleep. I mustn't sleep either. Is that what you are saying?
I didn't wake you for a fight. I just wanted to talk.
About
all these allegations everyone has been making against you. I need answers. I need to know the truth. Everyone cannot be lying against you. And I refuse to believe it's a coincidence that you are the same Freda that Philip and Benny had told me about.
what you choose to believe isn't my problem. Oh, so I have suddenly become a liar.
Look, Freda, I don't know what to believe anymore. It cannot be a coincidence that you share the same name with Philip X and my father's mistress.
I don't know what you are talking about. Is this you trying to run away from your responsibilities towards our baby and myself?
What baby? Freda, your baby or our baby? Do you even have any proof that I am actually responsible for your pregnancy?
What?
Yes, you had me right. I was told you sleep around anyway.
Are you calling me a prostitute?
Is that what you are? You know I can't understand why you would do this to me. I loved you more than words could describe. Why didn't you tell me you were one of my father's toys? Do you know how disgusting that is?
I was not your father's toy, and I was not seeing your father.
You liar! You think I don't know the last time you went on a vacation with my father? You lied to me you were going to see your mother.
What? How did you know?
Oh, you are asking how I knew? Meaning it's true? Tell me, what is even true about you? This relationship has been built on nothing but lies. So it is true you are carrying my father's child.
Yes, I am. There is nothing new under the sun.
Wow, there is nothing new under the sun, right? You are not even ashamed of yourself. This relationship is over. I want you out of my house by morning before I do something I am going to regret.
You can't do anything. Get out of which house? Let me refresh your memory a little bit since it seems you now have amnesia. You bought this house in my name and the documents are in my care. So if anyone is to leave this house, it is you.
You must be mad. The house that I used my own money to buy. You want me to vacate it for you? You must really be insane.
Yes, that will be my compensation for all I have done for you. And yes, I have faithfully served your father and also taken care of his unborn baby. You wouldn't want your stepbrother sleeping on the street now, would you?
I don't have a brother. That bastard you are carrying is no brother of mine.
Hey, Oni, you should address me with respect henceforth. I am officially your stepmother.
I can see that you are truly out of your senses. I am going out now. I can't sleep in the same house with you. By the time I return in the morning, I want you out of my house. I don't want to come back and meet you here.
Hey, Mr. Man, do yourself a favor. Pack up your bags and leave with it because you wouldn't be allowed coming back into my house.
Your house, right? We'll see about that.
Yes, you, hear me loud and clear. Pack your things and get the hell out of my house. Nonsense. You just had to interrupt my beauty sleep.
Caleb, what really happened that you had to leave the house in the middle of the night? Although, I am glad to see you are okay. Come and have a seat.
Welcome, Caleb. How are you doing? I'm sorry I offended you by my actions the other day. I just couldn't hold back.
It's alright, Benny. I already found out the entire truth about Freda. She wasn't even remorseful or sorry about her actions.
Finally, thank God I am glad you now know the truth. She's a very shameful individual. So what did you do? Was that why you left your house at this odd hour?
I didn't want to do something I am going to regret. Oh no, I can't believe I fought my mom because of that slut. I had no idea she was the one my father had been spending all his time with. I am so angry at myself.
You didn't know, so you shouldn't beat yourself up about it. It was an honest mistake. It is your father's mess, not yours.
I agree. The most important thing right now is that you didn't go ahead with the wedding. You wouldn't have been able to untangle yourself from the mess.
That would have been the straw that would break the camel's back. I might end up killing somebody and killing myself afterwards. I am glad you guys exposed her before it was too late.
Your parents would be so happy and relieved. We were invited over by your father. Your father was keen on exposing her and saving you from her clutches. He really regrets all his past actions. He is a changed man and wants the best for you.
Spare me those details, bro. That man cannot change. He is probably agitated because he wants Freda as his second wife.
I don't think so. He silent and looked really sober and remorseful.
Freda told me to start addressing her as my stepmother. Can you imagine? That girl is truly shameless.
Stepmother indeed. Shameless is an understatement.
I'm not surprised. Freda is capable of anything. You have to be careful as long as you two will be staying together in that house.
Why would they stay together? He isn't the father of her child, so they have no business staying together anymore. She has to move out.
That would be a little bit difficult.
Why?
You don't want her to leave.
Far from it. That's not the case.
Then what is?
I had made a terrible mistake by buying the house in her name, and the documents are with her.
Oh my goodness. How could you make such a terrible mistake?
He was stupid in love.
This is not funny. Why are you laughing?
Because the document she has is irrelevant.
What do you mean?
I knew my friend here was out of his senses when he told me he was buying his house in the name of someone he's yet to get married to. I have the original document in his name with me.
What? Really? How?
The agent called me and told me you said you wanted to put the house in the name of your wife-to-be, and he thought it was a reckless decision. So we came up with a plan to save you from your folly. The document he gave you were fake. I have the original copy in your name. Now I am more thankful we made that decision. Who knew this was what would end up happening?
Wow, this is unbelievable. You're a really lucky person, Caleb. You should be really grateful to God and your friend here.
I am even short of words. Thank you so much, bro. What would I do without you? I am really thankful to you.
What are you doing here? I thought you left.
Someone would definitely be leaving this house, but it's not Caleb, it is you.
Hey, shut up. I wasn't talking to you and I don't have any business with you.
You must have really lost your mind to think that I would leave my house for you.
Wake up, Caleb. This is no longer your house. You don't have the document and it's not your name. If you will be a good boy, I might reconsider and let you stay.
Let me give you a piece of advice. It's better you start looking for an apartment for yourself because you will definitely leave this house and you might just become homeless.
Thanks to my friend and brother here. The document you have is fake. He knew I was blindly stupid in love to have made such a reckless decision, and he saved me from my foolishness. So, you see, I have the original document with me. And of course, it's in my name.
That's a lie. That's not even possible.
Well, get a lawyer and have him or her cross-check the documents you have with you if you need clarification.
I told you shut up and mind your business. Why do you interfere in a matter that does not concern you?
It has everything to do with him. He wouldn't sit back and watch his brother get scammed by a gold digger like you.
You have until tomorrow to leave this house, else we would have the police involved and you would be thrown out.
You would do no such thing. I am not going anywhere. I am staying here.
Try me and see. I would make sure you get locked up for a while. By the time you will be released, your senses will have rebooted.
And if you think we are bluffing, you can wait until tomorrow to find out.
I am not going anywhere, Caleb. I'm waiting just around the corner. You must marry me. If you don't, I will kill myself.
Please do kill yourself and save us all the stress of having to see your disgusting self ever again.
So you don't care if I die?
Why should he care? Is he related to you in any way?
I wonder, oh, foolish question from a foolish woman. If you like, die or stay alive, I don't care. What you chose to do with your life is none of my business. All I know is that you are leaving my house today. I don't want to come back here and meet either your dead body or your living soul.
I am sure you heard him and will do the right thing for once in your life.
Please, when leaving, take your bags only. Those were the only thing you brought into this house. If I discover anything missing, you will be in serious trouble.
You will regret this, believe me.
Have a nice day, stepmom.
Oh no, Philip just had to make sure my life is completely destroyed. I thought I was in control, so all I had was a fake document. For this minute, I have to go back to staying with Mama. No, I will just move to Chioma's place.
Frida, what are you doing in my house with all your bags?
Will you start by asking me questions or helping with my bags?
Why would I help you with your bags? Did you tell me you were coming to my house with your bags? What happened to your house? Why did you leave your house?
Do you want me to leave your house?
I didn't ask you to leave. I just don't understand why you are here with your bags. What happened to your house? You had everything in control the last time you spoke. Seeing you here with your bags all of a sudden was unexpected.
I am sorry I didn't call you before coming. I wasn't ready for the shock I received today.
What happened?
It's not that useless, Philip.
You still haven't answered my question.
The document I had is fake.
You are confusing me further. What does Philip have to do with the documents you had, and how you are just knowing that the document you had was fake?
When Caleb wanted to buy the house, he told Philip he was buying it in my name. Philip was against it and planned with the agent to give Caleb a fake document.
So who has the real document?
Philip had it all this while.
Whose name is on the real document?
Caleb's name. Philip gave it to him. They came and chased me out of the house. Said if I didn't leave, they would involve the police. I don't have anywhere else to go except here.
That's not true. You have Mama. I don't know why you don't want to go back home.
Hold on, Chioma. Like you don't want me to stay in your house with the way you are talking.
If I don't want you in my house, I will tell you to leave. It's not like you are going to beat me up if I did. Calm the hell down and listen to me. You are pregnant. You will need all the help you can get. I know nothing about pregnancy or babies. If there is anyone that can help you at this period, it's your grandmother. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't know that was what you meant. I am sorry I snapped at you.
You should be.
I said I was sorry now. Are you still angry?
Why won't I be? You can be very annoying at times.
I know. Oh yeah, sorry. What did you cook? Because I'm starving.
I didn't cook because I didn't know you were coming. I wasn't expecting anyone, so I didn't cook. If you are hungry, go to the kitchen and help yourself.
So you want me to go and cook my condition?
Which condition? Are you the first woman to get pregnant? I beg, let me watch my TV in peace. If you are truly hungry, you'll be in the kitchen already.
You are not nice at all. That's not how to treat a pregnant woman.
Thank God I wasn't the one that impregnated you.
Crazy girl.
Speaking of which, don't tell me you wouldn't have HOD take responsibility for his child.
Please, I don't think about that now. That useless man is the least of my problems right now.
What do you mean you don't want to think about it? Like it or not, he is the father of your unborn child. And this innocent child has the right to be taken care of by both his parents.
Is? Who told you I'm having a boy? Anyway, I don't care if he takes responsibility or not. I am more than capable to take care of my child and myself.
I will not let you rest until you do what is right.
I am off to the kitchen.
Have you lost your way? What are you doing here?
Please, I am not here to make trouble.
I don't care what your reasons are. Just take your filthy self out of here now.
Caleb, please, can we talk? I need just a few minutes of your time.
Caleb doesn't want to talk to you, madam. Leave.
I am sure he's not dumb, Benny. Let him speak for himself. I don't want your trouble.
Trouble follows you everywhere you go. I know you so well, remember. You are such a big troublemaker.
Caleb, please, can we talk?
Freda, please, just leave. You have my number. If you feel it was important, you can discuss with me over the phone.
You heard me right. So leave immediately.
I promise not to take much of your time. Please, Caleb.
Is it by force? You have heard him. He doesn't want to see you. So leave.
Freda, leave. You are not wanted here.
Caleb, please. I really need to speak with you privately.
Privately, never again. Not in my lifetime.
I am very sure you are not deaf. Leave our house now.
Caleb, I am really sorry. Please give me a chance to make it up to you.
I don't need you making anything up to me.
Caleb, I think you need a loudspeaker. She has gone deaf. She can't hear you. Shout it loud. Maybe she would hear you clearly.
Benny, what is your problem? Why are you creating a mountain out of a mountain? Let him speak now. I didn't come here to see you.
You didn't come here to see me, but you are in my house. So, madam, you automatically have to see me.
She is right. Leave, please. I don't have any more discussion left with you.
Benny, this is not even your house. You are just here as a charity case. Philip is not even married to you, and you are feeling entitled.
I don't know how that concerns you. Oh, that was why you sent your friend Chioma to come and cause problem between Philip and I, right? You are evil and would never change.
Caleb, please just give me 10 minutes. I will be on my way. I don't want to stand there and continue to get insulted by this girl.
then you should be gone by now. I don't have anything to discuss with you.
If you don't want to listen to me tell you the truth about your despicable character, then you should leave.
I don't know what your mother did, and I didn't send her. Whatever she did was on her own accord.
Indeed, you conniver, you just wouldn't leave us in peace. First, it was my education. Since you didn't succeed, you decided to come after my relationship. You had 2 good men and you just lost them both. You are always looking out to destroy other people. That is why your life is such a mess.
Thank you. I don't need you reminding me about my flaws and past mistakes. But you are a Christian, aren't you? Is this what is preached in your church? I came here to apologize and amend my ways, but you wouldn't even let me speak. At least I made an attempt. Caleb, I wish you a good life.
Yes, he will have more than a good life without you. Leave, shameless fellow.
I will come back some other time. Until then, my love, take care of yourself.
Don't ever in your miserable life call me that again. Who is your love?
She's just so shameless. You can even say love from that mouth of yours.
I hope you all calm down and listen to me like Philip did when next I come.
Don't you dare come back here. I might just be tempted to dose you with hot water.
If that will appease your heart, then I don't mind.
Don't dare me. I don't make empty threats.
I know, but I hope after you do so, that you'll be able to live with it.
Freda, please leave. Don't come back here to look for trouble. And don't come to my house either. Just leave me alone in peace.
I am not coming back to make trouble, and I never came here in the first place to make trouble. Just give me chance to right my wrongs.
I'm sure I have made myself clear. You don't have to say anything to me. Not now or ever. You had the chance to, but let it elapse. Please go and leave me alone in peace.
Are you here to see our husband?
No, ma, I actually came to see you.
Okay. How may I help you?
I am here to apologize to you. I am sincerely sorry for destroying your home and for all the chaos I have caused in your homes. Please, forgive me. I am also sorry for everything I said. The other day I came here, I don't know what came over, and please forgive me.
Don't give yourself too much credit. You can't destroy my home. Neither are you responsible for the cause. My husband made the decision to destroy his own home and bring shame to his family. You are not responsible for that in any way.
But I am also in the wrong for dating and getting pregnant for a married man. That alone is a great undoing against you as a wife.
Yes, I didn't say you weren't wrong, but your wrongdoing wasn't against me. You have only wronged yourself. Look at you. As beautiful and young as you are, you let a man old enough to be your father destroy your life. You lost a man that loved you, and you are pregnant. All to what end?
I made terrible decisions and I regret them every day. But I wouldn't be at peace if I didn't seek for your forgiveness.
You have nothing to worry about. I wasn't angry at you. I would have been angry if you went ahead to make my son marry you. But that didn't happen, so I didn't hold any grudge against you.
Thank you so much, man.
But I want to know, where are your parents? You had once said you were an orphan. Was that a lie too?
Not really, ma.
You are not an orphan?
My mother died while giving birth to me.
Okay. Your father, what about him?
I do not have a father.
You surely didn't fall from the sky.
My grandma never talks about him. She single-handedly raised me.
So where is she now, your grandmother? And does she know you are pregnant?
She is back at home. And no, she isn't aware of anything happening here. I can't tell her. She might suffer an heart attack.
So what are your plans now?
I don't have any plans for now, ma. But I'll be going to my grandmother's house.
What is this thing doing here?
I will take my leave now. Thanks for your time, ma.
Alright dear, take care of yourself. I will call you.
Why would you call her? For what?
It's none of your business.
Please, honey, I know you are still angry, but I don't support you befriending that evil girl and bringing her into our home.
You should have thought about that before getting her pregnant. Just go away, please. I don't want to talk to you.
You don't want to talk to me, but you want to talk to her. I am your husband. You should be on my side.
I should be on your side? Who will be on her side? That girl doesn't have parents. All she has is her old grandmother. You got her pregnant and don't care one bit. How do you expect her to survive?
You shouldn't believe anything she tells you. That is a terrible lie.
Please, what are you? Aren't you what a liar? Pot calling kettle black. Please get out of my sight. Shameless individual.
Is anyone home?
Oh, Freda, it's you? Come in and sit down.
Caleb, please forgive me. I am so sorry. I swear I never had the intention to hurt you. And I really loved you sincerely. Please find a place in your heart to forgive me.
Get up, Freda, and sit down.
No, please let me remain like this.
If you don't sit down, I would go back inside and you would have to leave.
I'm sorry.
Freda, look, my mom and Philip spoke to me. They said you were sorry and I should listen to you. But it's just you and I here right now. Let me ask you, if you were in my shoes, would you forgive?
I wouldn't forgive myself. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness and I am not asking for it. I don't have any right, but I am pleading that you consider it. I know I hurt you deeply, and what can describe how sorry I am. I regret all my actions and I wish I acted differently. I am truly, deeply sorry.
I am going to forgive you only on one condition.
Anything, I will do anything.
Okay, are you sure we'll do anything I ask?
Yes, anything, just name it.
It's simple. I need you to forgive yourself first. You look miserable. What has happened has happened. That doesn't mean you should neglect yourself. Go back to being the Freda I used to know. But without all the bad attitudes though.
Okay, thank you so much, my love. Sorry, Caleb. I'm sorry I got carried away for a little bit.
It's fine. So what would you have? What can I offer you?
I am okay, thank you. Your forgiveness was all I wanted. And now that I got it, I am more than filled.
You need to make up with Benny too, you know.
She hates more than she hates the devil.
She is just angry at you for the terrible things you did to her.
Life is unfair. Benny started it all when she decided to seduce and snatch Philip away from me back then. We were friends and she was going out with my boyfriend and coming back home to give me the gist. She owes me an apology too.
But that isn't what happened. Benny wouldn't do that to you. You misunderstood the entire situation.
Really?
Yes, even when I met you and we started dating, Benny and Philip were just living together. There was nothing between them. I could testify to that.
They weren't acting like it.
You were just too angry to see the truth. Even so, let's say Benny wronged you. You have to forgive her. I forgave you. Philip did, and my mother also did. You see, 3 people forgave you. You should be able to forgive one person.
Well, you are right. I do not even have an option as it is.
You do, and it is to make peace with all men.
Okay, I will. I have to be on my way now. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to make amends.
You are welcome. Take care.
I wanted talking to you about something.
Okay, Mom. Shoot.
Do you hate Freda?
No, Mom. Why would I hate her?
It means you love her then.
No, I don't love her. Not after what she did to me. Beat, I don't hate her either.
Peradventure, what if...
Mom, what's going on? Why are we talking about Freda?
I went to visit her and she was still very much in love with you.
Really?
Yes, and I could see how much she regrets throwing away the beautiful relationship you both shared.
I don't know, Mom. I am not sure what I feel. I mean, we had something really beautiful. I loved her, but I don't know anymore.
It's alright, son. You are not under any pressure. And with you, whatever your decision is, even if later on you decide to go ahead with your wedding to Freda.
Thanks, Mom.
Young woman, how can I help you?
Good day, ma. Please, is this where Freda lives?
Yes, she is my granddaughter. I hope all is well.
Yes, ma. I'm a friend of ours. Please, is she at home?
Yes, she is in her room.
Mama, who are you talking to?
Your friend is here to see you.
Hi, Freda.
What are you doing here? And how do you even know where I live?
Freda, where are your manners? Is that how you talk to a guest who came all the way to see you?
Mama, this is not a guest. You don't know this girl at all. I repeat, Benny, what are you doing here? What do you want?
Freda, I came to talk to you. Let's talk outside.
God forbid I go anywhere with you. Say whatever you have come here to say right here.
Okay, fine. I have come here to warn you to stay away from me and Philip. Leave us alone. Stop sending your other prostitute friend who calls herself Chioma to come to our house and sabotage our relationship. Philip is my man, and you would never get him back.
Who is Philip? Freda, who is she talking about?
Don't worry, Mama. Let me handle this girl. So you came all the way to my house to warn me to stay away from Philip. You are really jobless and senseless as well. What is my business with Philip? And since it was Chioma that came to your house, why are you coming here to warn me? Why not go to Chioma's house?
I don't need to go to Chioma's house because I know you sent her. You think I don't know you sent her to give Philip your house address because I blocked and deleted your number from his phone and you couldn't contact him anymore.
Oh, you did. I didn't even notice because I haven't dialed his number since I left.
Oh, shut up, you liar.
Please, young woman, watch your language in my house, else I will walk you out.
I will even leave because I don't have all day. But please, if truly you love your granddaughter and the fatherless child she's carrying, tell her not to cross my path and stay away from Philip. Good day.
Freda, what was that about?
It's a very long story, Mama. I don't even want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it. Someone came here to threaten you and your baby, and all you have to tell me is that you don't want to talk about it, right? Freda!
You worry too much, Mama.
How won't I worry? Do I have another family elsewhere?
Don't worry, Mama. She's just making empty threats.
How can you be so sure?
I know her well. Besides, I'm going to have real issues with Chioma.
What is Chioma's fault in this?
You always quick to defend Chioma, Mama. Didn't you hear her?
Hear what?
She said I sent Chioma to give Philip my address. Meaning Chioma went to give Philip my address. And that was how this girl locates me.
Who is Philip?
He is my ex and a friend.
Chioma meant well. Then, I don't see why you should put any blame on her. I'm sure she was only looking out for you.
I knew it. I knew you were going to defend her. Maybe she just make her your granddaughter instead.
You are just jealous. Both of you are my children, but that's not what I'm concerned about now. This girl that came all the way here, angrily to warn you, I hope she would not send anyone to harm you.
We have Chioma to thank for that. Don't worry, Mama. I will take care of this.
Why are you staring at me like that? I can feel your gaze burning through my skin.
Is there something you are supposed to tell me? Perhaps something you are hiding from your family?
I don't know what you are talking about.
What's this? I found it under your pillow when cleaning your room.
What does it look like? It's a paper. Just throw it away. Thanks for cleaning my room.
I'm not joking, honey. What is this?
Honey? You call me honey? This is a miracle. Please don't stop calling me that. I always feel on top of the world whenever you call me those sweet names.
You have cancer and you didn't tell anyone. Why are you hiding it to yourself?
Please sit, honey. I didn't want you to worry. I have already given you enough problems. I regret every bit of what I have put you through.
Was that what you needed all the money you have been asking for?
Yes, I was undergoing chemotherapy. Whenever I left the house, I go to the hospital.
Why? Why? You should have told me. I would have supported you through it. Why did you lie to me?
I am sorry, honey. I just wanted to live quietly. You deserve to be happy. You are a good woman, and I don't deserve you. I haven't been a good husband to you. I hurt you so badly. I regret that I don't have much time left to make up for all these lost times. All the times I have wasted, I am sorry. Deeply sorry. Please, honey, find a place in your heart to forgive me.
But why? But why do you want to go away and leave me? I'm not ready to let you go. Oh Lord, please have mercy on him. Have mercy on my husband. Heal him, oh Lord.
Please, honey, do not cry. It makes my heart heavy. Be strong for me. Just pray for me. I can't even pray because I know God wouldn't answer. I have lived a reckless life, a bad father to our son. Thankfully, he turned out great. He is nothing like me.
God answers even the worst sinners, honey. All you need to do is surrender it all to him. Tell him you are sorry for breaking his heart. He loves you. He has been waiting patiently for you to come into his rest. He has offered you salvation. All you have to do is accept it.
Are you sure? I don't think I am redeemable.
You are redeemable, my crown. Remember the story of the thief hanged with Jesus. He received salvation only because he recognized Jesus as his savior. You are redeemable, everyone is except Satan. And you are not Satan.
I don't know how to. Will you teach me?
Of course I will. I have been praying for this day and it's finally here. Even if I didn't expect it was going to be under this circumstance, but let the will of the Lord be done.
Son, what a surprise.
How long have you been standing there?
Long enough to capture this beautiful moment between you and Dad. Congratulations, Dad. Welcome to God's kingdom. Our prayers has been answered.
Yes, we bless God.
Thank you, son. I am sincerely sorry for everything. Please find a place in your heart to forgive me.
Already done, Dad. Your sins are forgiven. Go and sin no more.
Naughty boy.
Now I have to apologize to Freda and her grandma. I just hope I don't get a thorough beating and return in one piece.
Don't worry, Dad. We will go with you. Mom, what is this? Whose result is this?
Don't panic. It's not your mom's. It's mine. I won't be around to bother you with my troubles for too long.
Mom, is this a prank?
It's not, my son. Your father has cancer.
And no one thought it was important to inform me?
Calm down, son. I'm just finding out too. I was cleaning his room when I stumbled upon the paper under his pillow.
Now I understand why you needed so much money. But this isn't fair. Dad, why? You should have told us.
My presence was a burden. I wanted to live quietly without making a fuss.
I need you, Dad. Mom needs you. We all need you around. Your baby needs you.
About that, I am not sure I am responsible for Freda's pregnancy. You see, after we had you, we haven't been able to have another child. And the problem was from me. Your mother is aware. That was why I comfortably lived a careless life.
Mom, is this true? You never mentioned it to me.
I couldn't tell you such. But honey, miracle happens. I saw the baby and he looks just like you.
Freda has given birth?
Yes, she gave birth to a cute baby boy.
Wow, I didn't know.
I would submit my sample for a DNA test then, but I doubt it will come out positive. You should drop your sample too, son. We can never be so sure.
No, it can't be mine.
I think your father is right. Time of conception for a woman could be tricky. Freda confessed to only having been intimate with your father and yourself. I think it wouldn't harm to rule out possible odd and be sure of the child's paternity. If it comes out negative for you both, then at least you did your part. The rest will be left to her conscience.
You are right, Mom. Okay, I will also drop my sample. Let's get this over with and concentrate on helping Dad get better.
Thank you, son. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Aww, thank you, Lord. I should capture this on camera.
See how you are glowing. You are making me have baby fever.
What is baby fever?
Don't mind Chioma. If she wants a baby, she should plan to get married and have one.
Must I get married to have a baby? I'll just look for one fine, fair, tall, and handsome guy that has full dark hair to get me pregnant. That's all.
You are sick, Chioma. You need help.
She needs Jesus.
But on a more serious note, Frida, I can't believe HOD isn't the father of your child. The baby looks so much like him.
And you guys seem to forget the fact that Caleb also looked like his father facially, especially when he was much younger.
Yes, his mother said so.
Babe, I must confess, I am happy for you. At least you get to be with the man you love once again.
It's not as simple as you think it is.
Don't worry, everything will work out fine. I am on your side and I think this new Freda is perfect for my friend.
Has he come to see the baby?
Yes, he has been here a couple of times with his mother. He's really bothered about his father's health. His mother told me he rarely leaves his father's side.
I kind of pity the man though, although he doesn't deserve it.
Choma, let bygones be bygones. Forgive completely, not halfway.
See who is talking. So why haven't you forgiven your fiancée?
She's not my fiancée.
Philip, Benny called me. As a matter of fact, she was here.
That girl is stubborn, so she still comes to make trouble here despite the police restraining order.
Calm down. I didn't say she came to make trouble. She was here to apologize. We are back to being friends. She even spent the weekends with us and helped the baby. Benny has changed and she's sincerely sorry. She misses you so much.
She came to my house too. I was surprised to see her. She apologized to me. I think Frida is right. She has realized her wrong. Please forgive her.
I did worse. And Caleb forgive me. I am the reason you two had issues in the first place. As a matter of fact, I've been the reason for your quarrel. So please forgive her. Give her one more chance.
Caleb also told me she was at his house to apologize to him. Benny is troublesome. I have forgiven her, but I don't think I want her back.
Please, for heaven's sake. Not even for our sake. Give her one more chance, please.
I don't like her that much, but you two look good together and she has promised to be better. So why don't you give her one more chance? But if she misbehaves again, I'll personally come and help you throw her out.
Shoma, are you okay? Are you trying to reconcile them or add pepper to the already peppery food? Please shut up and let me do the talking.
Whatever.
Ignore her, please. Don't listen to Choma. She's not alright. Listen to me instead. Please pardon her. She has realized her wrongs and she has made it right. Please give her one more chance.
Okay, fine. I have heard you. I will think about it.
Thank you.
Where is Mama? I am hungry. Oh.
Find your way to the kitchen and leave my mama alone.
Speak of the devil.
Choma, behave.
What? I didn't mean it in a bad way.
Hi, Freda. Hi, Chioma. Hi, Philip. Sorry I don't know you as guest. I came to drop this for the baby.
Thank you. Come in and sit down. Choma, come. I want to show you something.
I don't want to see it.
Are you sure you don't want anything?
No, don't bother. I am fine.
Okay, you are welcome.
Are you happy to see me? I can see you can't stop smiling.
Is it that obvious?
Yes, ma. It is. How is the baby? Sorry. How is my baby?
He is fine. He eats and sleeps a lot.
Good boy. As expected, please make sure to feed him well.
I still can't believe your DNA results came back positive. I was so sure it was your dad's. I mean, the doctor told me I was pregnant.
I am equally as confused, but the DNA results were clear. Maybe the doctor you consulted gave you someone else's results.
That could be true because I didn't even check the paper after I told him I was pregnant. I was too confused to remember to read what was in the paper.
You were in a hurry to cover it up, and you made us get intimate, and that was when we actually got pregnant. I guess God had a plan for us.
I am speechless and excited at the same time.
Look, Freda, we now have a baby. I am not promising you anything, but I'll be there for you and our son whenever you need me. I don't want us to rush into any decision. Let's start afresh as friends and let's see what God has in store for us. Is that okay by you?
I really understand. Yes, it's okay by me. I am more than grateful and happy to be friends with you once again. It's more than enough.
Great. You look as beautiful as ever, by the way.
Really? Thank you.
Look at you blushing. So cute.
Stop teasing me.
Welcome, my son. Freda, won't you offer your husband something to eat and drink?
Mama, he said he is fine. He's my baby's father, not my husband.
What's the difference?
You are right, Mama. There is no difference.
God bless you, my son.
Mama, as you can see, I have a guest. Give us some privacy. He's not here to see you. Go and lay down with your great-grandson.
Caleb, is that so? You didn't come here to see me?
Don't mind Freda, Mama. I came specially to see you.
You will live long. You heard him. He came specially to see me. So excuse us. I want to talk to him about your wedding.
Mama, okay, if you won't excuse us, we will excuse ourselves. So embarrassing. Let's go outside.